Okay, you have hit points. You have stuff. Okay, good.
Yep.
Call
I've got my
me,
shot.
You pick speech as your second thing. Sick. And you want to go with the voice we discussed?
Yep.
Cool.
I mean,
So
it's best
Colby-
you can.
Huh?
What's up?
Unless you want me to do it.
No, I'll give it a shot. It won't be as good, but we'll try. It'll be like a mix between.
well-
It'll be a mix between Kratos and SpongeBob. It's
Yep, yeah, that works.
oh,
Where'd that
all
go?
of my, that's a hard mix.
Yeah.
All of my voices are trying to do Kratos, and it's a mix between Kratos and SpongeBob. I'm trying to do.
This is why we need AI voices so we can try to mix those two together. The world
That's
needs this.
dude, that's tough. Malta.
So- Ah!
Oh my god.
That's what has to be.
Wow. Probably just so that we don't have the exact same fucking vehicle. So my whole thing is I harpoon and I latch on. I draw myself within hullbuster range, and then I breach, capture motherfuckers, and put them in the prison. That's my ship. So I have that. I have one more free thing that we can do. What is your ship? Your ship does something similar, right? You like crash into it as well.
Yeah, so I've got Stormprow and Hullbuster most of the time, and I go crash into them, board their ship, try to blow it up, or steal shit, or just distract the crew. Whatever.
Hey,
Comes,
hey guys.
any of those three things that come first.
Hey guys, I do the same thing. Let's go.
Well, I'm trying to think. Maybe I do cloud coverage, but I'm not sure what my second.
Yeah,
one
Marlo,
is.
don't do that in the middle of a room in the witch fight. That's not going to work well.
Yeah, why are you so obsessed with making sure nobody can see? That's the...
They can't see me, and we're good. That is a tactical advantage.
Right.
What was the name of the gnome guy y'all found? What was his name?
One guy we found?
Chet McFarley?
Chut. Thank you.
Chet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Forgot he was a
That was close. Once you go no.
Oh.
You have to go home.
Yeah.
Are we ready? Are we good?
I'm good.
I'm ready.
Then, boys,
That's
I
good
want
for
to
now.
give
I've been very.
a recap of what happened last session. And while that's happening, Amos, could you find some tense cowboy
Tense?
music?
Tense?
Tense, yeah,
Cowboy
just
music.
tense negotiation cowboy music.
Tense
Yeah.
cowboy music.
You better not be stealing our. SkyBound.
Tense. I'm not sure how cowboy music is, but
Tense is fine. Who wants to give a recap?
you have to skip.
Tense dubstep.
I think. Let's see. Amos has some pretty comprehensive notes.
I
Amos,
do.
do you want to do-
We haven't found much on ley lines yet, so Nimbus doesn't have much to tell you.
Well, you did come to this
I'm joking.
specific spot because of ley lines.
Yes, we followed the magical trail and we found a nice anvil. I know that for sure.
And nobody
Except it
remembers.
looked like a.
Why don't you
Yeah,
just
well,
tell us
glowing
what we're
power.
supposed to remember?
I remember.
Well, we went and saw
I've
the
got it.
fish people.
Would you
we
like me to
found a
recap?
golden anvil. It lost some of its power. Yeah, someone else should talk. And then we didn't see any aliens.
Love this.
I mean, we
This is
still
what we
found-
waited for, Casey.
Yeah, well, I was waiting on David to get his own fucking catchphrase because that's my catchphrase. I was gonna offer it out, but then I was like, nope.
Oh, such a
Not with-
catchphrase in Hotsy. Jesus.
What the fuck did we do last time?
Hey, Josh.
Okay, so what did these
tell us
people
about
say
your
to
day,
us
Josh.
when we pulled up?
Would you like
So
me
last
to recap?
time, y'all participated in a hatching or like evolution ceremony with a bunch of frog people.
We brought the ceremonial traditional offering of honey in a bucket.
Of honey in a bucket, and then you gave them a disappearing jar of mayonnaise.
Alchemy jug of honey at the time.
No, true. And then y'all went deeper into the cavern. It looked like a some sort of place that was potentially of like the maker's making. What are y'all's memory of that place? What stood out to y'all?
My new anvil was floating in that room, and it seemed to be connected to the ley line somehow. And then as Nimbus, man, I just keep thinking that's not your name.
No, it's actually Nimbus.
Yeah. And then Nimbus was like, "Oh, the ley line's going away," and then the anvil sank, and we pushed the shit out of it down the hall.
Well,
in that room, there was a bunch of tools and stuff. We gathered a bunch of stuff that we can use to upgrade, do ship upgrades or something like that. And I kind of got some slight inspiration for a multi-tool. And we fought a giant robot. There was an excavator. And he fucked me up good. I'm at 4 HP. That's cool. New combat, let's go. And Casey finished him off with a fucking trident throw that pinned him to the wall. Good old Pete. I don't know why Pete has a trident, but you know, I'm down with it. We got some cool new magic items. Our party inventory is kind of full of magic items that people are not choosing to claim.
I took one.
Like the.
Where's that at?
Yeah, didn't you take the poncho of drawn iron?
No, that was chamber. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's it. Frank, there's a new feature in D&D Beyond. If you go to inventory, there's also a section called party inventory.
And I would imagine Frank takes the harmonica.
Click on the all.
Click on all.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
I took the spectacles. I already have the spectacles. They're definitely in my inventory. So
okay.
Yeah,
I have the poncho, the drawn iron.
Okay, deleted.
Well, it should say equipped by when if you equip it from there.
Either way, it doesn't matter. It's probably
all right. You took the harmonica, Frank.
A new one, so.
Yeah, I'll take the harmonica.
More harmonica.
And then y'all heard over the radio. Well, first you heard from Gale, the ship, that y'all had incoming of some sort. Y'all did a series of strength checks to be able to get the inscription that you saw on it in a Warforged language was irrigator. That it was called an irrigator, or at least it said that on it. And then y'all heard over the radio. Yeah, this is Captain Jan DeLa Vega, the skyship Tortuga. I hate to bother you fine folks, but I'm thinking you might have something that I need. And that is where we left off. So y'all are just now mounting the ship. You see kind of coming around a floating island off in the distance. I'm going to say a little over 1,000 feet from y'all. This big old skyship.
This is the guy from the storybooks, right?
He is, yeah. So some of you who have picked up any of the Copper books, which is similar, it's comparable to like dime novels, which are all just stories of Captain Jan DeLa Vega, or not always all about him, but he was one that is probably the most popular. Yeah.
Is he a like folklore hero, or is he just has like interesting stories that people like?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
Can I give you a history check? Because in my backstory, I've read all his books.
Yes, so you can roll with advantage if you'd like.
I would.
I have only read a couple. I have other things to read.
You can roll with disadvantage if you've read a couple.
Oh, that's awful.
I rolled a 12. I have heard about him, but he's a human, so I've never really paid it much mind.
Yeah.
What did you tell us to roll?
History.
I rolled a 9.
Disadvantage.
Oh shit! Link.
7.
7. We have 9,
You read
7.
all of his- You read
I
all
got
his
an
books
8.
with a 6 and a 9?
9,
14.
12, and 8.
I skimmed them. I skimmed all the books, is what I meant to say.
Yeah. He's for sure a character.
14 history.
Yeah.
This guy even real? I didn't think he was real. Shit.
I gotta say, even with disadvantage, I did roll a 6 and a 4. It was pretty rough.
Captain, Captain, you do know how to read the books, right? They're not picture books, Captain.
Holding it upside down. He's like, yeah, definitely, for sure.
Right there.
You may not remember some of like the exploits or necessarily like all of the specifics. You know that in these books, he's portrayed as like a larger than life, over the top like hero figure who like, you know, there's bandits out there. There's banditos, and him and his like awesome crew of like a collection of characters go out and just take care of it. It's like reading about the guy. Like it's like reading about Star Trek. It's like they're just going around doing cool shit every single time.
So I would probably think that murdering him and writing my book about murdering him probably wouldn't be received well.
Now that you know he's a real person, probably not. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be. He has hailed you over the comms. What are y'all doing anything? I'm gonna go ahead and pull y'all into if y'all can see how everything's looking right now. Okay, so I've pulled y'all over here.
Oh
Tell
shit!
me when you're here. Okay, so
Why does
remember,
it look like all the best One Piece characters in a single person.
yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah, he does look super cool.
back of a seat.
Do we really think this is the real Jan DeLa Vega?
Yeah, let me do an insight on that. Can I do an insight on that?
Yeah, go ahead, give me an insight check.
He's got the turtle, right?
Samesies.
Yeah, he has sure. Yeah, I mean, he has the turtle. It's the
He
turtle.
does have a giant turtle.
I mean, anybody could have a giant turtle.
Could they though, Captain?
You haven't heard of anybody else who has a giant turtle. What'd you get? You got a 16? Yeah, you for sure haven't heard of anybody else who has a giant turtle. I think even from where you're at, you have some sort of spyglass. You have something that helps you like see long distances. Even though you don't remember all of the specific, or actually, y'all rolled terrible. Y'all don't remember very many specifics about the actual characters. There were some like, you know, there's pictures on like the front of stuff, and you recognize some of the other people that are like on the ship, like standing next to him, essentially.
Got it, Kenshi.
All of these people, yeah, you recognize Kenshi, Mr. Kenshi.
Forever here for noun.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh shit! there's a
You
lot of-
recognize, even if you don't remember the names, like you're recognizing these.
Yeah.
I am going to ask.
Wait, that's the real Jan DeLa Vega.
Also,
Captain,
yeah,
I
you've
know-
never heard of
I
anybody
know
else
that-
who rides on the back of a giant turtle. I'm gonna move y'all right here for just a second so y'all can see. I have your ship, your other real ship, down here. I think y'all had said that you wanted your actual ship to be farther away. Is that
Correct.
was that accurate? Is that
Yeah.
where you want
I
it?
think we should give, yeah. Do we?
Okay.
We still have all these fucking sky bison?
Yep. Attached to the main
Yeah,
ship.
all the sky bison. Yes, y'all are still trailing the sky
God, we
bison.
still have sky bison. What are
Y'all
we
have all
doing?
of them. Yes.
Oh my God.
I haven't made it to town yet.
Captain, I believe
This
he wants
is-
that sky bison.
This is Captain Jan DeLa Vega once again trying to, hey, I see you over there. You're on that big old waterfall island thingy. Go ahead and hail or we're going to open fire.
Oh.
Okay.
That doesn't
this is
sound like
Captain
a
Rafa.
hero.
I'm going to get into my ship and
Right.
activate the repair subroutine and regain 2d8 HP.
Amazing. Okay.
I
Wish you
held
were
him back.
back with your charges. Uh-huh.
I am going to flick him off from the balcony.
And I'm gonna like try to hold his hand. Like fuck, he's probably got the spyglass.
Yeah, Captain.
This
Like they're going.
Captain
Jan
Jan
DeLa Vega. I see one of you giving me the business.
Captain, I really think you should just, Captain, at least just answer him before he fires something.
I'm gonna need y'all.
So, yeah,
to help.
I held him back.
He's not- he's
Captain
not-
Rafa.
It was a test to see if you could see us, Captain.
Captain
Well,
Rafa,
yeah, he's
what's
not.
your designation and who are you flying for?
Right now, we are currently under contract with Mother from Quickstone. We must return the Sky Bison that we recovered from Sky Bandits.
I don't see any sky bison with you.
They're with our ship.
Tell him. That's because we're good at what we do.
Who was that? Was that the one that gave me the business over there?
Oh, Captain,
What's
do
your
I have
name,
permission to
boy?
I don't think we've
I
done
am
any
the-
business with Captain DeLa Vega.
I am the Alabaster Cannon, murderer of bandits, slayer of frog monsters.
Who gave him a radio?
Alabaster,
over.
murder is technically an unjustified killing. Did you kill them?
Alabaster, this is a dog-eat-dog world, and I'm gonna need you to roll over unless you want me to give you the business back, brother. How about you let your captain do a little bit more speaking, and you just sit there and look pretty?
And I'll turn around and
Captain,
just
do
be
you
like,
hear that? He wants to do business. I bet he'll buy some of my maps.
Tell him,
yeah,
Captain.
I'll ask. We'll ask.
Captain him.
He is
Okay,
steadily
great.
moving closer. As y'all-
I'll say,
Yeah, let's mount up and start flying away, right?
yeah, and
Dodge action.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Are we gonna
Everybody.
ask
No,
him what he's
I'm gonna
looking
mount
for?
up, and I'm
Dude,
gonna
what
fly
does he
towards
want?
him.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna fly towards
somebody,
him and ask what he's looking for.
somebody roll me a D4, please. This is to determine which way your ship is facing. 1 is north, 2 is east.
Well, we would be
I don't
facing.
know.
We would be facing. If I have a choice in it, it would have been south,
4.
east towards Quickstone.
Southeast towards. Okay, well, I'll let that stand. Southeast towards Quickstone.
I'll let that
Makes sense.
stand.
Hey, Matchhead, as the de facto other, sub commander, are you issuing orders to the other ship? Is this AI? Or no?
To the other ship? To the main ship? I think we're at a range of the gale.
No, we
No,
can talk to
y'all
him.
can communicate within a mile.
Like a mile.
Yeah, we specifically
Oh.
made it within range. of
You can
communication.
definitely have it just like rendezvous with us, or whatever.
Nah,
no,
we
I
should
think
have
I'll
it just
roll.
run away.
No, yeah,
Right.
no, wait, no, yeah, we don't want him to run away, but we definitely want
can have it
want him
hide
to
in
be
the
ready to
clouds,
pull out if he
maybe.
needs to. Yeah.
This is Captain Jan DeLa Vega. I see y'all moving away from us. I'm gonna need y'all
I'm
to stay
moving-
put.
I'm
If
moving
you're
towards.
just here for Sky Bison, that's A-okay. It's not what we're looking for, but we're gonna have to go ahead and
What are you
So-
looking for, De La Vega?
we've been tasked with finding some sort of Maker's artifact, and we've tracked it to this here location, and lo and behold, we find another vessel here, which is why you saying your mission is for some Sky Bison that I can't even see is a little bit suspect to me. So he, from his position, he can't even see the Sky Bison or the other
Captain,
ship.
tell him we were filling up on fresh water from the water fountain.
I'm gonna.
And the frog monsters.
This is still peaceful right now, but I am gonna have everybody roll initiative. Let me go into combat.
What if Captain?
Everybody, be prepared. I have a feeling that he is going after, and I'm gonna try to hide my mic.
You can just not transmit. That's fine. You can.
I'm doing binary code to him.
David, you said we could install those things that we found earlier on the ships, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we have to tell them why we landed, I think we should talk about getting fresh water and really focus on the SkyBound.
No, if push comes to shove, what we're doing is helping the Skyhoppers with their protection for their breeding. That is it. Nothing more. We do not you don't mention your maps. Do not mention your ley lines. Do not, for God's sakes, do not mention this anvil. Somebody put a
I
blanket
can't
over
mention
it.
any ley lines or the maps. Okay, you
Any
got it,
maps
Captain.
that don't have ley lines, you can try to sell those.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you, Captain.
Captain DeLa Vega, would you like to parlay? Meet us halfway. Me and my.
All right. We can absolutely meet y'all. I could send over a contingency. They'll check you don't have any of the stuff we're looking for, and y'all can be on your way.
Damn it.
All right.
Do
We need to hide. We have the anvil.
Yeah, you have a giant fucking anvil sitting on top of your ship right now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's floating and looking arcane as fuck.
DM, question.
You said it stopped floating.
No, it
Does
did
the
not
giant-
stop floating.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Does
That's why
the
we were gonna
giant
push it. It was
anvil-
at all.
Does it fit in my hull?
Oh.
Your big old hole.
I have a large
You and
hole.
your
Like
big
I have
ass
a
hole.
fairly
Hole.
huge frame.
I
It is
think
Does it fit in
It's
my hole?
gaping.
Yes.
It's a
Did you
gaping hole.
just get the enclosed one?
I did. I got the enclosed one too.
I think yes, it does. I am going to need, I think, either a group.
I'm
If-
just
if-
bringing it up to the captain.
If this is what you want to do, so right
It's a
now
captain's
you have
choice.
a deeply magical artifact that is roughly the size of like a large kitchen table floating on top of your deck, emanating magical aura from it, clearly from a bygone time made by the maker. It's obvious as fuck. They somehow, because they rolled bad, have not noticed yet. You have agreed, at least so far, to allow a contingency to come over. I
Meet him. I
need
want
action
to meet him out.
from everybody.
Like, I don't want them to come to the ship. I want to meet them up there, kind of like a halfway situation. Is what I'm trying to go
But
for.
do you want me to pack this in to my hull?
I think you have to clarify that if that's what you want, because he's gonna send somebody
Amos,
over.
get on that one.
I follow orders, so yeah. Until you shoot.
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You can meet him up ahead,
I'm
and
the
if they
wanna pack
have
this
most
into my
order
book?
followy guy of all time now. This is
Yeah. I follow
Everybody
orders
knows-
until you shoot me.
meet him halfway. If they still try to come to the ship, we'll have a little extra time.
Yeah, try to hide it.
I'm
I
saying
don't care how.
I can haul ass. Do you want
Try
me to
to
leave?
hide it. I don't try to hide it. I don't care how.
Fog cloud. Where's the fog cloud?
Okay, so I have a
I
thing,
don't
an
have it.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who's
We
got
have-
fog?
I
cloud?
have the fog cloud on my ship, and I also can travel real far and like bamf out and stuff. So why don't we make it look like it's in the skiff, and then y'all take off on
Okay.
y'all ships, and then I like bamf a cloud and then take off. But
Yeah,
but the
question.
actual anvil is in
DM.
chambers.
whoever.
Tactical question, DM. If I skywitch his vessel,
Yeah.
can he bamf me too? Because I'm stuck to him.
I think it's just mine.
Who are you skywinching?
If he can do the little bamf and teleport, if I'm attached
No,
to
so I
him,
believe he can only do that as a reaction.
Yeah.
One.
oh,
Oh, it's
What
when
if
I
he
take
does-
damage.
Yeah, that won't
damn
work.
it.
I would
Okay,
say that
never
he
mind.
escapes in the same way that like a misty step escapes a grapple.
all right.
They are gonna start sending a contingency. So you see,
We could launch the skiff
place
as a
where
ramming course.
I'm gonna
towards
tell
it.
you what they're gonna do, and then y'all can do, and then I'm gonna let y'all do whatever y'all want. You see that in like the place where the top of the shell meets the bottom of the shell, there's like a massive, like it's almost like 20 feet tall gap, and it's very dark in there. It's tough to see. You see flying out of that gap 2 different vehicles.
Flying out of the turtle anus.
Flying out of the turtle side anus. You see 2 different vehicles. You see
Side angles.
one baby turtle. I'm gonna bring y'all all over here. You see one baby turtle.
Oh my god, it's Squirt!
It has 5 people on it. Let me make sure that these guys.
5 people on one turtle. If
It
I
has
ever
5 different people on one
one.
turtle. Yes, it's so this. It has the same feature. It has the big bone feature. You see that it has a little chariot on the back. On the
my.
back of the chariot, at Chamber, you would recognize this. It has a harpoon winch.
Oh fuck!
And so one of these is flying towards you. I'm not going to give it any movement yet, but he is on the board. You see a second vessel. One of the people that appears to be at Captain Jan DeLa Vega's side has mounted some sort of sick, awesome, fucking looking manta ray thing that I'm going to put over here. You see this guy who, if you had read the books closer, you would totally recognize.
That's
also-
Nobo Legolas. We're good. That's Nobo Legolas. I remember him.
Nobo Legolas.
That's
Yeah.
Nobo Legolas. Tenchi's arch
Never
nemesis.
misses
I
with
remember.
his sword.
David, all your characters have been renamed. That's Nobo
Yeah.
Legolas. We know exactly who that is.
I have thrown my arrows for 1,000 years.
I got bored of it, and now I use a sword.
Dude,
Like a
why do
javelin.
they all have better hats than us?
No, one of y'all has
Your
a sick
head
ass
is
hat.
literally a match. How would you wear
As
a
someone
hat?
who's currently playing Red Dead
You
Redemption,
burn
I'm
your-
constantly
yours on fire.
eyeballing people's hats.
I have a
Use a
sick
hat
ass
when
hat.
you
I don't
have
know what
them.
you're talking about.
Does Matchhead
This-
have
I have a
hat
sick-ass
envy because he
book.
can't wear hats?
I'm good.
So
Alright.
this is me setting the stage. He has indicated, so you offered, we can meet you halfway. He kind of cut that off a little bit and said, we're going to go ahead and send over a contingency to search the ship. They are going to start heading your way.
So we
next
know this is absolutely the thing they're looking for.
We think
On the internal comms, damn it, I've been working on my voice, but I haven't got it yet. Yeah, what the fuck are we doing now? Are we
All right, Morty.
we need to make a plan.
All right, Pete, Matchhead, head them off as fast as you can. Stall them. I'm right behind you. You three, load that shit up, and I want you to go. How do we know how deep that island is?
Which island? The
The one that we're on. The
Waterfall.
one that the Skyhopper we got the anvil from.
Oh yeah, so y'all are still like over it right now. So there's like a little baby mountain like on it. So if y'all get like halfway across it, you are no longer visible, but you will be very visible like flying towards that area.
Not if he does
right
a
now.
cloud.
Okay, I want you
Yeah,
to.
there's a big fucking cloud.
So I want him to get under it,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
when I give the signal, bounce out, and then we'll follow.
Okay. I am. So the initial step is to load it up. I'm going to say that's going to take a
Can
full
we
turn.
load it on the other
and
side
I
of the
will
mountain
need-
so they can't see us loading it?
Say that again.
We're gonna load it on the other side of the mountain so they can't see us loading it.
I think not. I think your ship is where it is. It's not. You didn't position it so it's like hidden from like the north.
Yeah,
or
but-
anything.
No, I'm saying
You're
like,
just
But
like
we could just
let's move as a
we could just
posse.
put it into the hull, right?
move what into the hole.
The fucking forge. We can just drive
I-
it into the hull to the
I'm
to the loading
thinking.
bay.
I'm thinking.
where our
I think
ship's
in order to get it into the hole, what y'all would have to do is like open up a top crate thingy. You'd have to probably get like some sort of like pulley system to like lower it in there. Like to load the hole is a pretty big process.
Can we do
Amos,
that?
can
It's
you
on
Can
the
we
deck
move
right now.
first, then do that? That way he doesn't see us doing
Amos,
it.
can you break line of sight with the fog cloud?
Yeah,
That
the
needs to be the first thing.
fog
need to break
cloud
line of
is.
sight.
I think at least now, while y'all are doing stuff, I'm gonna need stealth checks from whoever is going to be
Random question before
handling
we
this
start
thing.
rolling.
Uh-huh.
We left what's his tits back on our ship, right?
Who?
The poacher guy?
Uh,
Bleeding
yeah.
Jack or whatever? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's there. He's hobbled.
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
on our ship, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay. Yeah, stealth
Cool.
checks. That's me. That's me.
Okay, so stealth check.
That'd be
So
me.
I'm still charging then?
It's perception,
Yeah,
wisdom.
meet
or is
meet
it
him
a-
halfway as fast as you can is what I'm trying to get y'all to do, and then
Is
cut 'em off.
perception wisdom or is it a?
Wisdom, yeah. Perception.
Okay.
I got a 19 plus 2, baby. I got a 21 stealth.
13 for me, probably because my ship is huge. As I try and shove this fucking thing. Don't worry, these are just rations that I'm loading.
So what are they coming over in?
I mean, they can see us right now, so I don't think we should let them see that we're loading it into a
I'm
different ship.
gonna go ahead and roll.
That's the stealth roll.
This is their best person rolling right now. This
Oh,
is
but
a
he's
15.
casting. Well, I think that what's his name beats that, but he's casting
What?
cloud coverage, which would obscure vision anyway.
I'm gonna say before cloud coverage gets cast, they are like scanning the ship. You have it on the thing, so whoever is trying to maneuver it and like position it so they can't see, this is what you have to beat. So we have a 13. And so who's the other person that's trying to maneuver it?
Nimbus,
I guess
but he rolled 19.
Am I one of the people on the ship?
Yes.
I'm at 21.
If you got a 21, then as a group you'll beat that. Okay. So this first step, we're gonna take this one step at a time. So the two things that are flying over, I heard somebody ask. One is this baby turtle.
Yeah,
With
no, I
the
saw.
chariot?
The one's the manta ray with the guy with the sword on it.
Exactly, with the cooler hat than any of y'all have ever seen on it.
Wow, what a great hat.
Okay, so I'm gonna move these guys. They have whoops. Not what I meant to
You can
do.
kill him and get a hat. That would be great. I would love it.
Dun, dun, dun.
You can
All
have
right,
that
this
one.
guy goes 180 feet.
My bad.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that? Okay,
That was a mystery.
this will go 180 feet, and then as a bonus action, he is able to go an additional 60 feet. Actually, I'm gonna move him.
Which is a hex.
It's 30 feet for a hex. Okay, that's the first turn. What else? So Captain Jan DeLa Vega is going to come up. He's going to say, I got some of my crew heading over. They'll do a few simple spells, make sure nothing's around that we're looking for, and you'll be free to go. Like I said, I hate to bother you fine folks, except for that one fucker with the fancy finger. But the rest of y'all, that's my fault.
Pardon me.
No, we're having engine trouble. They got gas fog cloud.
DM, we know this guy is honorable, right? Like, he's a good guy.
No,
y'all rolled.
It doesn't sound honorable. Yeah.
Y'all rolled 9s. The highest that you rolled was a 12. I don't know
I
if
rolled
you
a
know
14
this
on
guy
this
is
one.
honorable.
Yeah, we don't know who this guy works for. He's not the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is on a 14. You would know that he is honorable for the Wild West. So
Yeah. So
not.
I would say
Okay.
lawful. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's lawful.
I would say that we would know that dead men tell no tales.
So yeah, I want to. I would definitely want to try to hail him back and say, "Listen, with all due respect, Captain, there are Skyhopper breeding ground down here, and any spells, we promised we would not do that for the next 24 hours, in order to honor their religion and their traditions. It messes with their young."
So you're telling it. Give me a deception check. I'm gonna say roll with disadvantage. This is.
Does he get
What if-
advantage if I give
What if
him
he
the
follows
finger
it
again?
up with a little toot from his?
If you
Harmonica.
find a way to incorporate your harmonica with this and you vocalize it,
Tell it,
this will
tell
be
it like a
straight roll
fable.
instead of disadvantage.
Yeah, tell it like a fable, Captain.
Yeah.
Like
so
a
yeah, I
spoken
would-
word.
let me tell you a quick story,
Hell.
and I'll pull it out. Yeah.
Well,
We came upon the
well,
frog.
reach out in way out behind the falls.
We brought a honey bucket.
Oh,
Handle your inner
It's
blues
less spoken
travelers.
word, and now it's more fucking something else. All right, Captain, tell it.
Deception.
Play the harmonica.
Deception, yeah.
Aren't you a bard? This should be easy.
Yeah, it should be 10 plus like another 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll an insight for him.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the door to that room like? Did it have an exterior lock?
You're asking which room? The
one that had the
irrigator.
excavator?
The
it,
irrigator.
it did look like there was some sort of lock, but it appeared that when y'all approached, it opened for you.
But it
Does
did
he
have a
have-
lock that was not engaged.
Because we are pure of heart.
Or did it like unengage as we walked up?
It unengaged as you came up. Is insight's wisdom or intelligence?
Insight is wisdom.
Okay, thank you. This will be a straight roll for him.
Hold on, let me see if I got something.
Do I have any dynamite yet?
You got a nat 1.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We hate.
What happens, Dan?
I love skyhoppers, and I'd hate to intrude on one of their sacred grounds. You know, I once earned myself an angulato peace pipe. I bet y'all have never seen one of those. There's a book written about it if you ever want to hear
I
it.
can fly
It's
over
called
and we can partake of the
Strange
pipe I was
Foe,
just gifted,
no
Captain.
Plateau. You got
Make him think he's the only one. Make him think he's got the only one.
What is everybody trying to do this turn? So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move these boys. So the beefy boy, the beefiest boy, is gonna go.
I mean, they're
60
gonna
feet
catch
this
us. We're hauling the bison. You know?
So
That's why
the
we have
bison
to-
we had decided.
But it's a different ship.
The bison we had decided, if you haul it with a skiff, it slows you down because you graciously killed a third of them or a fourth of them,
To save
and
them.
because you're hauling it with a bigger ship, you accelerate slower. But once you get up to speed, you're fine.
Okay, then we need to tell the main ship to get up to speed and start moving away,
Yeah.
right?
That might trigger him to attack, though.
Well, he doesn't see.
He can't see.
the-
He says he can't see the bison.
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6 times now. He's
Because they're on the
talking
other side
about
of the island.
our
So if we have them go
I totally
this way,
heard that. My bad.
have them go east.
No,
that way
I'm
they go to
just
the clouds,
thinking.
maybe.
yeah, and then we try to escape or let him scrap the.
Well, this is like Fallout, right? We just gotta reach the edge of the map and we escape automatically.
And then it loads, and then they can't.
Right. Yeah.
Or maybe we sacrifice one of our drones on the skiff, and I'm sure somebody's got to have minor illusion. Put the fucking anvil on it. We send the skiff off in a different direction, and we just fucking escape.
Oh.
How does minor
Well, but-
illusion work? Because it can't move, but it's on a ship that's moving.
I would let it do that.
How far off the
Minor
ground?
Minor illusion stays in place
what was
and we
the
go
question?
past it, if I remember correctly.
So if you
How
cast
far
minor
off the ground
illusion
level?
on a ship. Oh wait, we have to go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
Y'all, off of which ground? Off of the island or off
Actual-
of the...
No, onto the big skiff we have.
No, I mean, I'm
Say
like,
again?
so how far is the island from the actual ground?
miles.
Miles?
Like 3 miles.
So,
yeah.
I think we get under the island and we just drop straight down out of all magical range and then we go.
Will we drop out of the ground, out of the sky, if we go below a certain level?
Yes. But you are able to fly, like, at lower altitudes. So you would be able to go down 300 feet before that happens. Don't mind me. I'm just rolling initiative for everybody. Are y'all in combat? I don't even see y'all.
I don't see a thing. 1 and 9,
I'm
that's a fun one. Where's combat?
I rolled an
That
initiative.
thing.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
there we
is
go.
I do.
I got y'all now. Oops.
Mama,
Wait, I think I took myself out.
Did I roll initiative?
I did. I had a 20, dirty 20.
Oh, I can roll it in here.
Roll it. See what I get.
Initiative +2, yes, man.
We're gonna do this in initiative order.
Damn, that's a lot of things in here. Look at that initiative.
There are
There's
quite a
nat
few.
1 and a nat 20.
Oh, I can probably take SkyBound out of my name. I didn't realize realize it was still in there. There's only one Nimbus. All right, here we go. Just fix your name. You could just be Nimbus.
What in the world is going on?
Gasket, what did you get?
Dirty 20.
I showed my kids my voice, and Asher said you would run out of the room. You wouldn't fit me. And I was like, well, that's fine. Kennedy was like, I'll play with any voice you have. I was like, I know you would. I appreciate you.
And then MK46, what did you get?
For initiative?
Yeah.
17, sir.
Kennedy joined a little
And
4th
Pete,
grade and
what did you
5th
get?
grade D&D group, guys. I'm really excited.
Yeah, you
And
told
I get
us.
to
That's
answer a bunch. I'm so
super
excited.
exciting.
Pete, what did you get for initiative?
Fucking kids these days have it so easy or lucky with
Reggie.
like,
I had a
Initiative.
1 when I rolled earlier. I had a 1.
Oof.
Unless you want me to roll it again.
Alrighty.
That sounds like no.
Okay. What are
It
y'all?
sounds
What are y'all
just like
doing
a
on this
big no.
turn?
I had a dirty 20 as well.
I'm
Still trying to get the
where is holy shit? There's a lot of people in initiative. Okay.
Jesus.
I believe Gasket Jack is going to pop smoke. Is that right?
okay, so I'm reading the spell or the ability thing here.
'Cause we're not flying.
So it stays in place. So I was hoping it would travel with it like a bottle, but it doesn't seem to do that. So this is what it would look like size-wise. Oh, where is it? There you go. So I could do it like right on top of us, and it would scare all of us. But as soon as we moved out of it, they could see us again.
Not draw any suspicion.
Right.
Everybody, give me an insight check.
Just a standard insight check, or what do
Yeah,
we?
just an insight check, or whatever sort of check you would do to try and ascertain how this fight would go on just like an even ground, essentially.
Is there like a big
16.
crate or something on the ship? Just a
19.
random crate?
Roll me at 20, and there's a big enough random crate that would fit this thing in.
No. I don't want it to fit in there. I just want something that like we can pretend is it.
Is it?
What?
Yeah, like okay,
Oh, I
we're
see.
we're just all right. We're dropping it off. You guys boys can have it, and then we just take off. And then as they go down to like check it out, we're like on the run.
Yeah, you sure have a crate that you could say is the thing.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
question.
planning on
Plan C. Plan C.
I was planning on telling them that all the magical stuff was in the cave inside where the Maker's excavator was, and that's
Yeah.
where they'll find it.
Yeah,
Damn.
on your turn, you can tell them whatever you want. That's
Question. So for the insight,
Protecting all the frogs.
if I use my background feature,
uh-huh.
can I roll with advantage?
No.
Damn it. Okay. Well then, insight it is. I'm actually have expertise in insight anyway, so. Doesn't help much though. An 8. I have a +6,
Yep.
and I rolled an 8.
Great.
I got a 16 inside.
Pete and Rafa, y'all y'all have, Rafa, you've worked around skyships. Pete, you've been on different mining crews where you've had some skyships that have been used to like guard your encampment, guard your mine. This is a class above what your ship is capable of. You know that if they are fully crewed, and you don't know if they are or not, you know that if they are fully crewed, I believe they have the ability to do roughly 25 D10, like to your ship, to whatever ship you're flying. If they're not fully crewed, then it would be less. But just to you, it would be 5d10 if they can get a full salvo off on y'all. Just thinking about the crew, it's tough to know what their capabilities are. You can tell that they all have better hats than you, and that there's been there's like 40 books written about this specific crew. You don't know. There's some of it's probably exaggerated. But they got a lot of books written about them. You think if it comes to like a fair, just like one-on-one fight, y'all are trying to kill each other. especially since y'all are separated from your main ship, that it would probably go badly. Which brings me to Gasket. What are you doing on your turn? I need an action.
I'm going to use my reaction to hold the cloud cover until Rafa
Okay.
tells me to trigger it.
Okay, great.
And then I will try to position my personal ship, like in between the anvil and their ship as best as I can. Just
Go ahead
kind
and
of
move your vehicle. Yeah, over here, wherever you want to move it.
Okay, so just like, well, let me move it.
So are you on your vehicle now? You're not next to.
Well,
the
I
anvil
figured
or
our
anything?
vehicle was mounted on or resting on the ship, right? Because we like.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're just like resting. Okay, I got it. Sure.
Yeah. So I'm in my guy. So Baby Jack's in me. I'm in Still Defender, Big Jack, and then Big Jack is now in Biggest Jack, and then we're all
Right.
standing in front of the anvil between them and there. And I'm just kind of like,
Fantastic.
just ready
Okay,
to
so
trigger
you're
the
just
big gas
body
cloud that's gonna
blocking,
come out of my ass.
holding your action.
Yeah.
Rafa, you're up.
I'm
What do you
going
want to
to-
say? What do you want to do?
I want to get on Archinon and start flying towards them to kind of keep them away from the ship. Try to meet them halfway.
Okay, I'm going to place you here to start, and then you can go ahead and move however much movement you want. Are you saying anything on the comms?
Yes. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was going to say. What did he just say? He said something about.
He's sending over contingent to go ahead and check. He loves skyhoppers. He once had he has an angulodal pipe, but you've never seen something like that. He rolled a nat 1 on his insight into not doing like magical stuff on this island.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, as I'm flying towards them, we just got out of the cave, and supposedly there's an excavator of the maker somewhere in there, but we cannot disturb them for 24 hours. And who may I ask is coming to us.
Oh, I got my best man, Bleeding Heart, heading over your way.
No bone necklace.
So it's, yeah, and can I get 90 feet? Where's 90 feet at? It's not very far.
You know, we've come a long way
Maybe.
from Asian John
Oh
Wayne
my god,
and
what is going on with that?
other random characters we made.
What is going on with this shit?
You're heading left instead of towards him?
Oh, where's he at? I thought he was left.
You okay, ready?
No, he's up north. He's a
Oh, the turtle. Well, what is
Out of
that?
nowhere, my
giant turtle. No, I don't know what that is.
Mandarin.
Amos made that.
What?
Oh.
Oh, what? This thing?
Wrong
Yeah, this is my
I'm
cloud
gonna just scoot
cover.
you back there.
Yeah, just get it ready.
You can fly 180.
Oh, I can dash. All right, so I'll go.
Yeah. When you're mounted, remember you can go the full thing.
Let's not let me go that far. I'd say I'm going to collide with something.
Here, I'll move you. I'm not sure what it's thinking.
Probably the
There you
island.
go.
Right there.
Yeah, but theoretically, all of these should be good. Okay.
And then I'll tell Galen to start to move. Head towards
Okay.
Quickstone.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and add him to the initiative. And you wanted to head where?
Start to head towards Quickstone.
Okay, and he's gonna start like just disengaging. You can fly a full 90 feet that way. Okay. Also, who's flying your ship? Who's flying this ship? Is it just one of the crew members?
Which one?
Your ship, the big ship.
Galen.
No,
He
your
wants the
sorry,
ship to fly. He wants the main ship to fly.
Yeah, so you and Gale's going, but
Yeah, probably was one of our guys.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, we can say well, no, because I've got my ship ready. Never mind.
Where is I made a person for this? There you go. Y'all get one of your deckhands.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
You get one of your deckhands to fly
Dude, that guy
down.
looks so cool. Like, what a cool.
We're gonna get
deck.
him a. We're gonna get him a sick hat.
He's gonna die. And
The hat just stays by the captain's chair,
What
just
was,
like for the next one to come and get.
What was Nobo Legolas's real name?
Bleeding Heart.
Bleeding Heart. Bleeding Heart.
I stand by my decision. It's the same person.
You know what? I really like that Nevis is a really smart guy, but I don't have to take story points unless they really matter to what I care about. So I don't have to take that many notes.
Captain Jan DeLa Vega comes up on the mic. Can you change the? Can you update the music to something more
What would you like?
combat-y?
I got you.
Captain Jan DeLa Vega's
Wild
gonna come back on the comms and say, "Captain, keep you and your crew on your ship. If you move towards us or make any other aggressive actions, this interaction is gonna go a lot differently. All right?"
And I'll put my hands up.
Okay. They're gonna. On his turn, he's gonna fly their turtle 90 feet towards y'all. Chamber, what are you doing? So I think have y'all loaded the
No, that's what I'm doing right now. Avast, you buckets of bolts and rusks! Load that damn anvil onto the fucking scourge and let's get it out of here. You heard the captain's orders. No time for rest, you fucks! And I'll crack off with, I don't know, whatever's close to me.
Okay,
And my deckhands will be like, why the fuck is he yelling at us?
Okay.
As they load the anvil.
I will say that you're able to load it on. If you're going to be trying to fly away, I will need a stealth check from you, whoever's
Okay.
flying it.
Here we go. It's me flying it. Here we go, team.
And let me, if you want,
You know
roll
what?
first.
I'm gonna live roll it.
You want me to roll first? You know what you're gonna
on. Yeah, and it doesn't matter.
do? It's pretty good.
That's unfortunate.
What'd you get?
I get
19.
+5 for this. 19. Okay, maybe.
All right.
Nope. I don't. I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9?
9.
What'd you get?
Okay.
You got a 19.
Damn.
You see,
Do I have anything that can affect that? I don't think so.
Would he roll with advantage because I am partially obscuring the anvil?
Sure. I will say because you took that action that I will let you roll with advantage.
Damn,
One
yeah.
to
Action economy.
Fuck
essentially the
yeah.
help action.
Yeah.
No, this won't matter at all. Okay. I will take the advantage where the DM is being merciful. And I will roll a better, but 16. Still doesn't mean anything.
You see Kenshi, Mr.
Wait,
Kenshi.
Wait. I have a
Okay.
question. I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So hold on. Dustin, you got a what? You rolled a what?
That's 16.
And what are we
You have
trying
a
to do?
port?
He's trying to stealth to make sure no one has it season.
I'm gonna stealth to make sure nobody sees this. Yes.
Do you have a point?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe
gonna
it'll
make
be
you.
whatever I have +5. I
I'm
have a
gonna make you
+5
get
to
a.
this.
Well, I don't have a good port and I have a bad portent, but I think you said you got a 16 total, right, Dustin?
16
Yeah.
total.
I'm
11
gonna
plus
risk
5.
giving you. Would the 9 portent help him? If I made
No.
you, David, had a bad one.
Oh,
So if Punch Clock, if you gave him, so he has a +7 to that.
That would have been a push.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So
It would be.
16.
It would be equal. Who
It'd
wins
be
in
equal. I would say he'd be able to see it with that. If you give him the
Ah.
6 though,
I could use the 6 though.
if you use the
that? Yeah,
6,
you use the 6.
Let's just do it.
baby.
I like to use port. I haven't used one yet. Let's just do it. Yeah, fuck
Yes,
it. Make him have a
You're
6.
alive.
He has a 6
Yeah.
I
now.
foresee you not
I'll burn the
seeing
6.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. I like, yeah, Nimbus, how do you fix it for me? Are you just like, wait, not this way, not that way. Don't do that.
Oh, I
What are you
don't
doing?
think the ley lines had this idea.
Nimbus, you've always been connected to.
What do you mean, my lines? What should I do? What are you talking about?
there's always been like a continuity. Like any time that there's like a positive and negative impulse, like on opposite sides, there's always going to be a drive for them to be connected. And in this moment, as your powers have grown, as you've kind of come into your own in this newer body, as you've learned more about some of the capabilities that you have, you look at kind of the beginning of where everything's starting, and in the same way that you can track where an electrical impulse is going to go, you're able to see where that's going to go. In the briefest like moment, you are looking across the way at a flying turtle, at Mr. Kenshi looking through a spyglass, and it is like you are drinking from the fountain of knowledge and you are suddenly drowning over the most minuscule thing. You see the spyglass, and with your 6, you are flooded with all the information about this spyglass. You see that it was made by somebody named Ruthus in a city. You see his wife talking to him as the spyglass is being made. You see the glass on this spyglass being inserted into it. You see the way that it folds. You see, you know that the individual who bought it is named Punch Clock, and that he is a Warforged. You see him looking through this his spyglass, and you see in the future the inevitable end to this chain that you've been able to see. You see the inevitable end is that he is going to see MK46 trying to fly away. You pull on this impulse. You pull on this connection that you're able to see just subtly. The same way that you would cast a spell, the same way that you would do an electrical discharge. As he's looking through it, in your eye, in this continuity, the life of this spyglass, it changes subtly, and the spyglass lens cracks right now. Right as he's about to see him, you pull into fate and make that happen.
Can I please see like a thread of fate happening, and that's what I pulled on?
In the same way you're able to see electricity just kind of flowing from one point to the other, you see it in the same way. Maybe it's your proximity to the ley lines, maybe it's your proximity to this machine, whatever it is, but you're able to adjust that, and suddenly the entirety of this spyglass that's about to ruin your entire plan, you're able to put an end to it, and the spyglass cracks instead of him seeing it. With your
we don't have time for the electric man in the tin suit. Get the damn anvil loaded. And that's about all I know from your point.
I don't know if anybody else noticed that you've done this amazing, incredible.
We don't have time for his bullshit. Get the anvil on the ship and let's get the fuck out of here.
You know who made
I would actually say anyone looking at me initially is like all they saw was like reach my hand out. It almost looked like I reached and like tried to strum something.
It's talking to God. We don't have time for that. Let's go.
That's all.
Nope. Amazing reaction.
Is that my thing? Like loading it?
You're able to stealth. You're able to load it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you movement.
Yeah. I mean, the captain said bounce, right? Are we? Am I waiting to bounce with everybody, or am I rolling?
Your turn.
I'd say get the fuck out of there with the anvil.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. So I've used action, right? I don't think I have bonus action in the ship.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I'm looking.
You can use a Aether Charge, I believe, as a free action.
Yeah, you can Broomstone Surge if you want.
Then I'll Broomstone Surge like immediately. Oof, I'm out.
So you can fly 300 feet.
Oh, great. 300 feet is what? 10 tiles?
Something like that. It should show you
there.
Now, so the captain wants us to fly, Captain, correct me if you're wrong, underneath this thing? Is that what you want me to do? Or do you want me to just haul ass, like, beyond the mountain range? Where's the mountain range, David?
I want you to break line of sight as much as you can.
I'm gonna go as fast and as low as possible to get around the mountain range, like underneath the waterfall, whatever I gotta do to break line of sight. And if I can do it in a direction towards the main ship, that would be good. So where is it? Like, yeah, that's fine. Great. Move me there. Perfect. Boom. There we go.
Oh, you got it yourself. I got it.
There we go. Great. And I'm hauling ass. That's my turn, and I'll radio to the captain on private channel. Captain, this is MK46. Bird has left the nest. Over.
Do you have crew with you or no?
Yeah, I do. I have, I think, 4 or 5 crew with me.
Okay.
They're manning my weapons or whatever, even though they suck.
Okay. And then go ahead and I don't know if you'll be able to when it's.
But right now I'm flying. I'm flying right now.
Yeah. Go ahead and mount your vehicle.
Oh, that is. I gotta go over to the thing.
Press
What do
M.
I do? I click on it and press M.
Just
Right.
click your character and then press M on that character.
Where am I?
I'm gonna do it.
Just like my
I
sheet. Okay,
don't
no,
know.
I got it.
Flew you over. You're
Can
flying.
I
over.
jump? Can I jump on comms with the captain real quick?
You absolutely can.
Monkey?
Captain, with my previous perception check, nat 20 like 9 hours ago that I forgot to mention, we don't know exactly what this is. We don't know. We do know that we are potentially making enemies with someone that could be a friend, and we don't know why he wants this thing. Why are we engaging him? Why don't we just give it to him and see if we can't earn some good graces with him?
For one, I do not remember how he was in the books. So I don't,
I don't either, but his I don't know either, but his goddamn turtle is bigger than our whole everything, and I don't know if this is gonna go down so well. So I don't know why I'm going Cajun, but I'm gonna go that way.
if push comes to shove, we will give it to him. But I feel like it is safer in our hands than his. That
Do
is
you not
just
think
my feeling?
it might be easier just to say, "Hey, what do you want to do with this thing that we have?" and then have a conversation with him about it?
Did we tell him we have it?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No, that is my plan to see what his intentions are. But I want to get as far away as possible if I do not agree with them.
I mean,
Is that a private channel or is that like for all of us to hear?
Yeah, I guess
I don't care.
whichever one you hear.
Up to y'all.
I'm asking Reggie.
nah, I don't care. I'm putting over the comms. We just hadn't had a discuss. We just all scattered into fucking attack mode, and
I'll just quib in like, didn't I get shot for that? Over.
well, I'm not disagreeing. I am providing assistance. Is you know, sometimes when you're digging down in the tunnels, you gotta look both ways and not just straight ahead, because you might just fall down into a collapsed tunnel, and that ain't good. I don't see nothing good coming out of this. I don't see nothing good coming out of just not, at least being forthright with him, being like, yeah, we found something, but maybe.
I'm running. Over.
Yeah, I get it. You go, boss. I'm just
Well, I
saying.
mean, if he's going to the ship, I guess it's okay, but I
No.
agree.
Is the guy named Pickaxe Pete our words of wisdom and our good conscience in this game?
I do have a +3 wisdom. I will say that.
I think he is very wise. You haven't talked to him. You have to pay attention.
And that is why you are coming up with me. Come on.
Matchhead, you're up.
Thankfully,
Your turn.
Pete kept tomatoes out of my fruit
Nimbus,
salad.
you're on deck.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore, Captain. Am I engaging?
Just come with me in case things go south.
All right.
So you're going to continue flying towards him?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
he said not to move, but
Well, I wanted Matchhead and Pete to come with me as like a parlay, and us talk to them while everybody else can get out of line of sight, and then figure out what their intentions are, and then we can decide from there if we want to give it to them or if we want to bounce with it.
Captain, all of my instincts say
You do
that
anything else?
anybody who is
I'm
biological
gonna take
should
the
be neutralized
dodge
immediately.
action.
Yep, you can take
Whoa.
the dodge action.
He's
All
got the
right,
biological
Nimbus.
turtle the size of an island.
We're not killing
Nimbus,
every
you're up.
fleshy we see, Chamber.
Um,
Oh, Nimbus,
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm on Drax now because I helped put the anvil in the hole, and then he flew off. And so we were on the ground, right? Or like, where were we when we were putting the anvil on? We weren't on the ship, the main ship.
We were on the other piece of shit.
Oh, that piece of shit
We're on the
skiff.
skiff ship, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Okay, so I would Drax, come on and join me.
Yeah,
And so
Captain's
Drax
last orders were for us to haul ass, but you do.
Okay, so that was the last thing I was told by the captain. Then was to run. Then I mean I would do that.
I believe that his order was
Is
to
it
get the
correct?
animal out of here.
Is that correct?
Break line of sight and get out.
Okay, so is there a fog cloud around me,
No.
DM, or
I don't think he cast it yet.
I was waiting
He's
for Rafa
holding or
orders.
something.
so? There's nothing. So I'm just here.
Yep.
Drax, on my six. Let's go. Move your ass.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So me and Drax, I guess we'll follow Captain's orders I last heard, which was
Are you trying to
follow.
stealth away or no?
I would attempt to. He said break line of sight. I know what that means. So
Yeah,
what
you
do you mean to roll?
successfully saved me with your portent.
And are you wanting me to roll with Drax or me?
I'm gonna
It's not
just
much of a
say
difference, but
just you, I guess, for now.
it's just +2 to +1. Me is slightly better.
I'm
So
gonna go ahead and roll. This is a this is gonna be. I'm gonna have bleeding heart, the one who's closer. He's gonna roll for this one. He has +5.
Can you
Yikes.
Roll a 7.
with advantage?
Oh, that's good. That's real
Only
What do you
roll
good.
a 7.
you rolled a
So
7.
he-
Rolled a
is-
7. That's
you rolled
real
7.
good.
He is distracted by these people who are approaching. We're told not to approach.
I got a 9.
Hey, no. All right, go ahead and move your character.
I got a
David,
7 +2. You were like 7, and I was like, I rolled. I was like, I got a 7. I was like, it's a +2. Yeah.
David, does our deckhand, who is obviously going to survive the entire campaign, is he in
Yeah.
initiative?
He
or
is an
no?
initiative, yes.
Okay.
He is,
Okay, so
where is he?
I don't know. I
Maybe
didn't
he's not.
see, so that's all I
That's
was
my bad.
asking.
I think you're right. I think he's not an initiative.
That's why I was asking. I didn't see the other piece
No,
of
that's a
shit.
good call.
You should
Um,
probably roll a morning
Obviously,
hail
this guy
thing.
is going to
wait, there's another
survive
thing that
the
needs to be in
entire
initiative.
campaign.
Oh, that's stupid. I need to update.
Captain,
this.
have you named all of our Warforged? Who's helming the piece of shit right now? Captain.
This is deckhand Derek.
Oh, never mind. The DM God has declared this is Derek.
Yeah, they try to pick the most non-offensive.
I believe it's pronounced Derek.
Yeah.
Derek. Yeah.
Derek.
He's a Warforged, so obviously it's Derek.
What AU on that?
It's spelled derelict, but pronounced Derek.
Derelict.
You're gonna derelict my ball.
Oh.
He's gonna he's hold on top of the initiative. Deckhand Derek.
nice. That's a name. That's a hell of a name. I love it. Derelict. This derelict piece of shit flying our ship.
Nimbus, go ahead and move your character. It's yellow.
How far can I go?
You can go
90
after
plus times
180.
2.
You can go 180. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you afterburn and then you can catch up with me.
He doesn't. He's
I don't
a.
have afterburn.
Oh, you're on a
Oh,
mount.
you could
that's
use
right.
your charge. You could. There could be a loud thunderclap as you.
I don't know if I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not stupid.
I successfully stealth and then fuck it.
So close.
Okay, so what was that? Well, I'm trying not. I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to. Okay.
So is this the
Where are
mountain,
you?
David, right here? Just so
That's
I have
mine.
kind of.
Yeah.
So you wanna kind of be behind here if you can, Nimbus, to break line of sight.
Then yeah, would that have?
Yeah, you can go there. That's fine.
Okay, so then yeah, I would have broken line. I would have tried to break line of sight, however that is, and then go. I don't know exactly where I'd be, but my goal is to go there. So you tell me how close I am to him from here, but
I think you're
how
able to
many is
go.
that?
You can go one more square.
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Just drag forward. Oh my god, just drag forward.
Here, I'm gonna drag it. Okay, I did it. Pete, you're
Thanks,
up.
sir.
And then it's gonna be the Gale, and then all of them, and then MK46 again. Pete, what do you want to do?
Captain, what are we doing? Are we?
Nut.
You want me to advance? That's what you told me to do. I'm gonna do it.
Just come up here, not aggressively. We're just going to try to talk here there in case it goes south.
How aggressive can a pinata be, Captain? Over.
He did take out Jack. Wasn't that his name, Jack Ranger?
Yeah, it's bleeding Jack Marrow.
Oh. I was like, what?
Jack Merrington.
Who the fuck is Jack? I'm down here. Help! I hear you talking to somebody. Seth, they got me. Help, please. Help!
Next time we'll break his jaws, Matchhead.
Your Honor, I have no
He's on
idea
the other
where.
ship. You can hear him from here, just like over the comms.
Yeah, we can hear like Gale is projecting. Hey,
He's
just so
like
you know,
on
this
the
guy is
wrong
calling
channel.
for help. Yeah.
Please.
Gale, break his jaw.
Hey, Your Honor, I'll move. I don't know. I don't know all the shit. So
You can move
It's-
150 if you want to surge. You can go 300.
Just move up next to me.
Number.
Yeah, move up next to me. Don't get
Top
too
number,
much.
yeah,
too further.
top number.
Yeah, about right there.
You only have 3 surges per day.
Because we're mainly at 300 to
Is it
balance.
per day or? So I
Per,
burned
like,
one.
minute.
So I have two. I have 2 more, basically
Yeah.
for this.
And then if you go to your vehicle inventory, there's a spot
did.
where you can track it too.
Oh, let me do that. Let me do that.
It's called charges.
Holy shit! This DM is so good at what he does.
Okay. I'm gonna move the Gale, but it does appear that the Gale is able to like get away. If y'all are not trying to
Well, are you sending the Gale away, or are we rendezvousing with the Gale, Captain?
Both?
Like,
Well,
yeah,
you send her. If you send her to the city, then I think she's just leaving.
right, but we'll catch her. Like, she can't go as fast as we can.
I guess that's
We
true.
need to get her at top speed in case we got to run for it.
When you get out,
Roger
I'm gonna
we don't know if the turtle's faster than us or not.
I
It's
doubt
a
it.
turtle,
but-
Amos.
Ah,
It's a
like
turtle.
true.
It's
Uh,
a fucking
can I-
skyship turtle. No rules comply.
Can I roll to see if I know if the turtle is faster than our ships?
go ahead.
What do you want me to roll, DM?
Whatever you think you would be rolling to do that. Whatever your character.
Roll for in guesstimation.
I'll do investigation.
Yeah.
Does insight work for you? Does that make sense?
Sure.
22
I'll roll an
investigation.
insight.
Does it look faster than us?
No. So
I rolled a 20 for insight.
Investigation, you've done a good job of kind of examining this ship and what its capabilities are. You know that the ship that you're on now flies 90. You know that your ship flies 60, and this ship is even bigger than your ship. And so you don't think it flies more than, you don't think it's going to fly faster than this. This is designed to be fast, like the ship you're on now.
So,
Okay.
is it a
doesn't have much
fortress,
hull.
or
What's that?
is it more of a fortress ship, or is it designed to be quick?
Theirs?
Yes, the turtle.
Theirs is more of a fortress than your ship, but you, with your insight, just judging by its movement, the way it's like swimming through space, you think it's probably about as fast as your ship. So the comparative speeds are 60 on the turtle, and then 90 on your skiff that you're flying right now.
Right, but our big ship is also the same. as
Also
the turtle.
60. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
DM,
I'm gonna-
if I may.
Yeah.
I went Horizon Walker as my subclass.
Mhm.
Does this ship?
I have no idea
Does
what that
it
does.
seem? It literally just.
Sure.
If
But
it's a,
tell me your question.
if it's a planar vessel,
Yeah,
right? So if
it's not a
like the
planar
ship
vessel.
can do. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
Yeah, it does not travel through planes.
Okay, great. Then we're good. It's a fucking literal fortress.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm I'm gonna ask for one last stealth check from Nimbus and MK46. One last stealth check.
Roger that.
Y'all
Do they
can
get
make them
advantage
with
if you
advantage.
stand
You will
away?
be going just against their passive perception, which for the closest creature is 15.
Advantage.
You have advantage. Both of you have advantage. Also, I think Josh is
Right.
missing. So I
Josh?
need-
Joshua.
Well, I'll roll.
Not super great for me. 15.
15 is good enough, we'll say. And then we'll wait for Josh. But
Joshua.
I'm gonna take this then, but I guess
you see this giant manta ray thing is going to fly up to the crew that has flown out there. And you see the guy with just the sickest hat of all time. He will fly up to you. He'll give you a bit of like a nod, a salute. I think everybody who he's talking to is gone now. Oh no, Pete. Rafa, can you hear? Or are you gone?
Rafa, can you hear me?
Rafa, can you hear me? Rafa, can you hear me? We'll wait for him.
Oh.
I thought for sure y'all would just like pop a smut, just try and run for it. I did not think y'all would try to talk
Well,
your way out of it.
We are kind of
where'd you
doing
go?
that, just slowly.
Y'all are doing better at stealth than I thought you would. That's for sure.
Surprised
One
as well.
portent really helped.
So he has
Feels weird.
disadvantage on perception checks now because his spyglass is broken, right?
Huh.
'Cause that's what you said. You narrated that the spyglass broke.
That guy's not making any perception checks anymore.
Okay.
Now
Hey,
it's
what I
the
miss?
real-
What I miss? What I miss?
I need one last stealth check. You're going against the passive perception of Bleeding Heart. Dustin has just got it. You just got to get a 15 or better, and y'all are in the
Me?
clear. Yes.
Is
However,
is this the
you get
man
to roll with
of me?
advantage.
Spyglass
What was it?
or whatever his name is? That the guy on the manta ray in front of me?
No, that's not Spyglass Guy. Spyglass Guy is on the Tortuga back there.
Who's making this check against him?
It's this guy right up next to you. It's
Manta
Bleeding
Ray's
Heart.
making the check. Spyglass guy is Kinshi on
Yeah.
the thing, right?
With my -1 performance, can I try to do some type of
Action.
distraction on my ship as like, you know, an engine malfunction, a big boom goes off, like
Yeah,
something.
like a bunch of confetti flies out of.
Yeah, like oh yeah, like
Go ahead
candy
and
just
give me-
scattered everywhere in the.
I'm gonna
Or just to give him advantage on
Yes.
stealth. Is
I'm
what I
gonna
was
make
going
this a
for.
DC 10, and then instead of doing passive perception, it will be an active perception with disadvantage. If
Okay.
so, just DC 10.
Because I didn't do an action, so I only did
Yeah,
movement.
that's
So I was thinking.
yeah. That's good.
And like little Mexican fireworks go pew, pew, pew.
Yes.
Confetti, candy, little Mexican children running around trying to pick it all up.
Chick-fil-A,
Go
Chick-fil-A.
ahead and roll. DC
Trying
10.
to sell you Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Or
I guess, are you just trying to take the help action? So
yeah, I'm help action is what I was trying to do.
Okay. And I will make this disadvantage. It's rolling now. Those are good.
Damn it.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna punish you. I'm gonna say it's still a 15. So its passive perception is 15. As soon as you did that, he became laser focused immediately. They're up to something.
Okay. You want me to roll?
Yeah, this is it.
I'm rolling with advantage.
You're rolling with advantage. You got to get a 15.
$19 and a 1. We'll
Hey!
take that 19.
All right, perfect. Then I'm gonna say
19 plus
that
something.
um,
21 total. 21 total.
I'm gonna say that both MK46 and Drax are able to leave this encounter with the irrigator, with the giant anvil that y'all found, and that they are none the wiser. You see that Bleeding Heart comes up. It appears to be an elven man, again, with just the fucking sickest hat you've ever seen. He comes up to you. He kind of gives you like a little nod with his hat, speaking specifically to you, Rafa, but he'll nod towards the other two that are up with him, and he will say, my name is Thorn Calveris. If you would please escort me to your vehicle, I would be happy to inspect it.
I'll look back and check, and I can see they're in the clear.
Yeah. And you're on
You don't
comms.
see us. You don't see us, that's for sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah, give me a
I'll say, absolutely. We would love to escort you. Just we made the promise. I don't know if your captain told you about the magic around the entrance of the island, but please, first off, how much of these copper books? How much did you really kill 7 undead with 1 bullet by calculating the different angles of the cave? And I'm going to try to. I'm sure just give him a little bit more time.
He will nod to the first thing you said, and he will say, "Indeed, the coitus of the Angulatos is sacred, of course, and we would never disrespect their mating grounds. That is a bit of an over-exaggeration. It was only 3 ricochets before I hit Ulse, and it was only 5 enemies." He's gonna. Are y'all? So we're no longer in initiative. I will say this is a fully social encounter where 2 of you have fully escaped with a some sort of artifact, some sort of thing, which is not even.
We find out what he knows about it. That's for sure.
Even remotely, how I thought this would go. I have so many enemies that I don't.
I got you, fucker.
What are you looking for, Tenderheart?
There's twice in a row we have avoided a major battle.
It is Bleeding Heart.
Oh,
We are in search of some sort of artifact of the Maker's origin. Now, please, if you would escort me.
yes, that's what
happy
your
to.
captain said. What is this artifact?
Yeah, we'll ride.
Give me a perception check. Also, you can change the music, Amos, to just like happy Western, whatever.
5.
We're all having a good time now. So.
Hold on.
Okay, well.
4.
Damn it.
Y'all got a 5 and a 4?
Yeah. God damn. Pete,
Here we go, gang.
He says, "Frankly, I don't think that's any of your business."
Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give it to him.
Long have we waited. He lets y'all escort him over. He's gonna start doing some sort of like detect item. I think y'all
I
have the
mumble
ability.
under my breath, but clearly overcomes. Well, I don't think anything on my ship is any of your business.
And yet you've allowed me on your ship. I wonder why that is. Could it be that you are hopelessly outgunned and outmatched in every conceivable way with inferior manpower and men?
Maybe I just like to
see.
see nosy bitches come up with their hands empty.
You're just like not looking at each other, having a conversation.
Yeah, I'm like working on my bike, just
I
talking
mourn
shit.
for the inferiority of your entire existence compared to
Trouble
the
brewing.
extravagance and wealth of
I've
Utopia.
seen this anime.
Bleeding Heart, sir. I have to ask,
Captain,
where did you get that hat?
this hat was
None of your business.
made, forged from the feathers of a Pegasus,
What the fuck?
laced together with the tears of a phoenix. This hat is worth 80,000 gold,
Right
It
before he
belonged to
says
my
80,000 gold,
and it belonged to
baby
my
Colby
father's
flies
father.
over and spits on the hat.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll
Christ.
with.
Oh, let me get the combat
and
music
then
back.
he's probably also gonna give.
This
Cue
can
the
probably be
music.
more like a sleight of hand check, right?
I opened my copper book
sure,
and
give me a
word for
stealth
word is
perception
the
check.
exact description he just gave.
His passive perception is 15.
Sleight of bird anus.
Yeah. So whatever his stats are, passive perception is 15. If you miss, he's gonna take an attack. Destroy
Yeah,
your.
Can I give him a bardic?
I'm gonna say no.
This is-
I don't think.
Okay.
Straight
You just
roll,
start
gotta get-
playing a fucking song for him real quick.
Oh my god. 9, an 8.
You get a 9. Okay. Okay, I do get to play with one of my toys for 1 second.
That's rough, buddy.
Great. He
We
has
do
a.
get to fight.
Captain, what's going on? Over? Are we clear?
Why did you say over in the middle of your statement?
Does a
Matt Ted
15
may have
hit?
just ruined the perfect hand.
My homunculus?
Yeah, whatever you're.
Damn it, Matt Ted.
I don't know. Probably.
You're being a real Marlowe right now, Matt Ted.
I read about Marlowe in one of those other copper books.
Dude, yeah, I love his stories. He's a fucking goddamn legend.
Yes, it does.
Great.
The tales of the tiniest dragonborn.
Without looking at you, oh my god. He makes perfect eye contact with you. He holds up a hand out pointing towards your creature. A bow
I'm not looking
made
at
of-
him.
Made of star. He's looking at you. A bow made of starlight and dreams materializes in his hand
Starlight.
without breaking eye contact from you. He pulls the bow back, tracks your creature for about a second or two, lets it loose, deals 13 damage to it.
It collapses into a little gem that slides up to my feet.
That holds the bow of my people, and it allows me to defend myself from aggressors, especially when they would impugn the honor of my hat.
Yeah. And
What's going on? Is
I
that
think
an
it was
elbow like
genuine.
this raising a bow?
He continues using his magical workings to detect. You see he'll get on one of his comms, like he'll go over to his ship or to his mantis, which is like resting on the edge of y'all's ship, and he'll say, "Captain, it does not appear that they have any sort of item that we might be looking for, although I do believe that this is the location. It is possible that the Angulatol are using it as a breeding ground."
I'm gonna do a performance check.
Great.
That's a 10.
Amazing.
I don't know
What
how
are you trying to
convincing
do?
that is. I'm going to pretend to fall down and drop my ball bearings at his feet.
He'll do a,
Captain, I believe we could have just told him that the Angulato was
go
doing
ahead
this
and roll that
breeding
with
ground.
disadvantage. That's a crazy thing. That.
Whoa,
Beautiful.
Yeah. He sees the ball bearing. He will hold his hands gently to the side and kind of gaze off into the distance, and will begin to levitate over your ball bearings towards towards his mount, where he will sit side saddle on his mount, and without breaking eye contact from you, begin to fly away. So he's sitting fully backwards on his mount as it's flying away, making perfect eye contact with you the entire time.
Captain, what happened?
He does
How's
one
that
last
sound?
like flourish. Stars and dreams appear above him as he flies away.
I mean, ball bearings are only dangerous if you pick your feet up, but if you never pick your feet up, you just slide them
Yeah,
on the
you
ground.
shuffles. That's the other thing.
Yeah, he like eyeballs and shuffles his feet away.
I think
Oh,
we're
I
in the
walked
clear.
into the thing.
Make your way back to Gale. We'll meet
This
up and head to Quickstone.
Jan
Roger
DeLa
that,
Vega.
Captain. Match head is dead. Over.
Been informed that y'all have been mostly cooperative, except for a stray finger and maybe a mishap with errant bird. But I want to thank y'all for your patience and your time. Y'all have a lovely day out there. It's a dangerous world. Stay safe, folks.
It is our pleasure, Captain, and please let us know where you get your hats from.
Oh, his hat is made of stars and dreams. It's tough to recreate. Mine I got from town. It's not as good, but
Does he have anything
His-
not
his
made
is
from stars and
woven
dreams,
from-
Captain?
I think the tears of a phoenix and maybe the very last unicorn that ever walked these earths. But I don't. It's not a fair comparison to measure up to his hat. His is, my God. That's why he's on the crew, honestly. Because of that. Mine you can get for 5 copper at the the rusty top bucket.
As that
Um,
communication breaks, I'll go over to the captain and just be like, "Yeah, my hat I can get at the rusty bucket, but the dreams of a dragon's born. Yeah, that's a cooler hat than me. Fuck that guy, Captain. Don't take that shit."
You see, he's like on again, like his ship is parked. The turtle is like continued to move. He's resting perfectly on the head of the turtle, kind of floating in like a namaste position. But you can tell he's
Still have my
namasteing-
hand on the
He's
transmission.
namasteing like
not about
at
it,
you, for
and
sure.
just be like, "God, he's so cool."
His
Shit.
cloak is blowing so thick. His hat
Is
doesn't
it my
leave
hand
his head.
on the send button? Just like fuck.
Can I radio the Captain DeVega and ask him who sent him on
No.
the task to get the
No.
makers thing?
Stop. We cleared the encounter. Quit asking questions.
Go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
No one has
Say
ever
what you mean
seen
the
Gasket
same.
work on his
Well,
bike this
di-
angrily
Before
before.
I do, DM, what was the name of the group that like was looking into the makers thing? You said there's like paladins or something, or clerics or something.
What are you asking? Which group?
You told me before that there was a group that was looking into the master makers items. I forgot.
I mean, everybody that's here is like looking for them. So, are you thinking about the?
Well, I was gonna ask if it was that particular group that you had mentioned before to me. The Artificers
Give me some sort of-
Guild, I guess.
Okay, yeah. So there's an artificery consortium.
That,
Yeah, so there's an artificery consortium. So that's one group that would 100% for sure be interested in something like this and would probably be able to fund it.
Okay.
Is one of the groups.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess, do I want to radio him or the elf dude?
The elf-
Does
the elf
that-
dudes.
I guess it doesn't really.
Does that group mean anything to me, DM?
The artificery consortium?
Yeah.
Give me a history check, yeah. Anybody wants to know?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask, Mr. DeVega, sir. Just a quick question for you. Would you happen to be on this mission from the Artificers Consortium?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, I am so not good at the. Oh,
I
actually.
rolled a 12, DM.
Yep, they're a group. You've seen their office.
7.
You can tell.
But nothing
Oh,
special.
God.
I'm not at liberty to say. What's that? You want me to? Oh, okay. Bleeding Heart wants me to pass on that him and his people are happy to do some sort of charity work or something. And so if that firehead guy ever wants an education, what is it? Okay. He says that they have extra room in their kindergartens for him to start learning some stuff if he's interested in that sort of charity.
I will immediately go on all comms for our group and just go,
Uh,
"I got you out, Matt. You gonna take that?"
Matchhead, did you hear that? They're offering you an education. Education is a powerful thing.
DM,
You're gonna
as
take
the
that from a
engineer,
meatbag?
do I have the ability to cancel the comms of anyone in the group?
I would say
I'm
no.
immediately blaming Matt.
If I don't have the
Match
ability,
it.
I can hold the channel
we
open.
should help
Just
all the
immediately
Yeah,
humans.
you're just
combusts.
holding the voice.
He doesn't even touch it. It just like literally catches
I
on fire.
bet your head is on fire right now. Look at you, dude. I told you humans were stupid. Look at them.
Any other interaction that y'all want to have with Jan DeLa Vega? or his crew. Y'all see that he starts heading towards the spot where y'all were.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say
if
over
you-
comms to them, we've both been alive for a long time, Elf. I'll see you again.
Ooh.
We are such a friendly party. Just making friends.
And on that note,
Let's
De
yeah.
La
you
Vega, I
see-
promise that any of your crew will get 10% off of any Nimbus Compass Works maps that I sell. I will let all the merchants know.
Jesus Christ.
You see a firework goes off over the turtle in the shape of dreams and starlight. It forms a roaring dragon, 100 feet long, majestic. Its wings unfurl. It cries a single tear, and then it dissolves into
Captain.
magical dust that dissolves and immediately makes the land grow stronger and healthier. Everywhere
Captain,
they
I think they're cooler than us, Captain.
Jack,
Over.
Jack, you have to figure out how to make a firework that does something like that.
Right.
That's amazing.
Taking notes. Taking notes. You know, for a blood balloon, he's pretty impressive. I'm just saying.
Yeah, let's mount up and get out. Let's go.
Y'all begin to head out. Y'all rendezvous with your other ship. Congratulations on escaping that encounter. I thought it would be. I was very much looking forward to reminding you how much repairing damage to your ship costs. But
Yeah,
I guess I
you said the damage. I was like, that's
Not today, son.
expensive.
Yep.
Not today, son.
All
We're
the
like,
unhealing
I-
was
we got things to
the
do.
evolution.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna draw your attention over here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just unstealth all of these bad guys.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Unself all. Whoa.
I was so excited. I'm so glad I spent hours crafting this encounter.
So we were just gonna. So you were expecting us to bolt and get chased?
I was expecting y'all to bolt and get chased, or to not roll so well on. Because I made you do like 4 stealth checks, or like 6 stealth checks.
Yep.
You did pretty
Thank
good.
you, Portland.
on all of them.
We,
Yeah, the
but we did
was a
awful
huge help for sure.
rolls on any information gathering. Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
You'll have no idea why. Like y'all don't really know why he was
Yeah.
here.
Oh.
We don't really know we dodged a bullet at all. We're like we could have taken him.
What a nice guy.
We don't even know he was here for the anvil.
That guy was nothing like his books. Nothing like the book.
You still have Chuck McFarley on your ship. Y'all are
Oh
heading
my
that
God,
way.
that's right.
Anything else that you'll want to do on this last day before you get to town?
I'm going to read all the copper books again about Jan DeLa Vega.
Okay, then you would
I'm
know.
gonna go.
Drax and I would be there too. Can we just do a read aloud? I mean, we would be there. Drax and I would
Sure,
both be there.
Someone's in a chair, just like pointing at the words. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
kindergarten style.
When I
Yeah.
rendezvous with Gale, I will obviously unload the anvil per captain's instructions. If Matchhead is not yet on the ship, I will begin to heal the prisoners. The minute Matchhead gets on the ship, I will just dog him for everything that happened.
While y'all are reading the copper books, the guy who was being a dick was named Thorn Bleeding Heart Calvaris, and he fills the role of like the surgeon kind of it, but he just does like some healing magic. He's described as like extremely agile, and does shit like that in the books all the time, where it's just like he'll cry a single tear, and then it describes that like the flowers bloom within 1,000 miles, like stuff like that. It's throughout the books. Is there anything else you want to know about that crew, or?
Yeah, like if they have anything that could essentially out of game give me like at least class and how powerful they actually are.
Sure. You would guess that any one of them would probably be a challenge for your just like crew right here, as they are now. Yeah. So any one of them would probably give you trouble. But the at least in the way that it's described in the books, they are much bigger than the sum of their parts. They fight very well, like working together, sort of thing. Like all of their abilities kind of interweave and kind of help each other. Yeah. As far as
Well, you
class,
said Thorn,
it's
Thorn
not
Bleeding Heart. What was his last name?
Calvaris. Thorn, Thorne.
So Bleeding Heart would be in quotes, right?
Yeah. And then Captain
Thorn
Jan DeLa
quotes
Vega.
Bleeding Hearts. Yeah.
And then Celine, Red Ledger, Briggs.
Oh, wait,
She
Celine,
describes as
how
having
do you
like
spell it?
magic
Is
shit.
it
Selene, Selene. Red Ledger, Griggs. She's the
two
human.
G's?
Yes, 3 G's altogether.
3 G's?
Griggs.
Oh, Griggs.
Can you
Yeah,
just copy and
Griggs.
paste that in the chat, please?
Oh, I thought you said Briggs. Okay, like a
then-
brig, a jail.
And then somebody known as Punch Block, who is a Warforged. He's probably a monk. He punches stuff a lot. It's really fast, and he has a lot of like anti-magic capabilities. Like it describes him as like people throw spells at him, and he just like absorbs them into himself.
No.
And then there's a orcish ex-assassin who has a mysterious, exciting background, known as Grokken the Ashwolf. Anything else that y'all want to do on your way? Any other interactions y'all want to have with what's his face?
Chut?
Chut. Yeah.
Oh, on our ship,
I'm
the
good.
trader dude.
What's that?
This is the trader dude, right?
Yeah, this is the trader dude.
I guess once the captain regains the ship, just Captain, do we want to talk to him about his other stock and provisions, or do we want to just like let it go, not say anything, and go to town and mind our business?
Oh, where did you put it? Like, I guess you just left it with your ship. The anvil.
Oh, the envelop's in my it's in my ship. But I'm talking
Okay.
about like this guy. We had found that he had way more than he said he did. He had explosives and heavy firearms and shit.
Yeah.
I don't
if
know
you
if you
want
want
to,
address that or just let it be.
I think let's let it be for now.
Roger that, Captain. Nothing for Chamber then.
Okay, and then DM. So I'm gonna be going in my room that night, and I'm gonna be updating my map, putting a bunch of mainly marking this as a big focal point, and finding a magic artifact, a maker's artifact. But I'm also going to make a lot of notes in my journal about like what I saw, a small sketch, how it was using, when it lost power, and
As you're leaving, give me one more Arcana check with advantage.
12 and nat 20. Fuck yeah! Okay,
Nat
cool.
20. I will say with the nat 20, you're kind of running your hands over this thing. You're reading the word like irrigator down there, and you're trying to think about what that means. You're feeling for that same thing that you were feeling on the way in here, which is that this is like a nexus of some sorts, and you're not feeling that right now. You feel a little bit of that energy now that you know what to look for. You're feeling much less of it, but it's nowhere near as like centralized as it was with this. You're thinking about the word irrigator, and you're thinking about what it means in like a farming sense, where it's like there's a resource like water out there. You dig some ditches, and you're able to kind of redirect that resource. You're thinking that whatever this is, this tool, the irrigator, it's a way of irrigating power, ley line, whatever the ley lines are. It's a way of like irrigating those and kind of drawing them to a certain point so that you can, in the same way that like you use the water for crops, you can use the ley lines for something. on that nat 20. You feel like you get a deeper sense of ley lines, like a more intuitive understanding of them, and that you'd be able to kind of, on a nat 20, I think you'd be able to kind of detect when you're in the area of like another ley line.
With this artifact.
Either with this artifact, do you think you could, or you think you could like develop a tool based on this new knowledge that you have to be able to detect them?
I'm just typing in this one.
Anybody else before we get to town?
Yeah, I want to proceed to study the anvil. I want to basically look over the entire thing, see if there's any sort of writing on it. If there is, I want to start jotting that down into a journal. Just, testing the fuck out of it, identify spells, all the whole nine.
While he's doing all this, I will be sharing all the things I'm muttering out loud, so he'll be hearing me. Oh, okay, blah blah blah. And as I'm saying everything I know, because I'm working with him, I know to work with him on.
Give me some sort of check, some sort of Arcana check, and I'll let you go with advantage while he's helping you out.
Advantage.
Is anybody else trying to investigate the anvil?
Yeah, my new anvil. I'm gonna check it out.
14.
I'll be down there as well.
Great. Nobody's manning the ship. You're all on. You're all on his ship.
I will.
Well, I'm
19.
assuming we unloaded it onto.
Drax, take the wheel.
Can we say we moved it to the workshop of our big ship?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
I'll probably be on like prisoner detail, defense duty patrol, etc. I don't give a shit about the anvil.
I don't even watching. I'm not going anyway.
I think we fixed his legs at this point, or whatever. That we
manacled. What did everybody get?
14 Arcana.
19 Arcana.
Beyond, I think what Nimbus got. I don't think there's too much more. Is there a different like facet of it that you're trying to approach other than
I'm gonna
Nimbus?
see how it can aid in actually crafting rather than working with its nature.
I was just trying to get like more history or anything that identifies it.
Sure. With a 14 Arcana, I'll kind of translate this more to a history then. Okay. Do you want to make it a history instead of an Arcana?
My history is the same, so we can go with that.
Sure. Then you're thinking about kind of its placement in the world. Thinking back to like this big war that was fought between the Maker and the Union, at different points in time, where this would have been the front lines. It would have been part of the Maker's like area. It would have been part of the Union. Based on what it was, it looked like the excavator, like it seems like some sort of forward outpost or something. Like it feels like the excavator was there to dig out a thing. This was the first thing that they put there. So this was the first like piece of equipment that they sent to start doing whatever they were going to do. And so you're thinking that this is like in the same way that the first thing that you would do is lay a foundation when you're building a building. This feels like an important piece to whatever the Maker is capable of doing. In that same vein, Matchhead, when you're thinking about how this can
like
be
fertilizing the soil.
Yeah, kind of. Matchhead, when you're thinking about how this can be used for creating items, you think like directly there's not really any use for creating items. However, you can think of a lot of uses if you are able to in some way harness the power that it is funneling to a very specific point. If you're able to harness that power, then you think there's a lot that you could probably do with it. Like it would make crafting things a lot easier if you're able to utilize that power somehow. I would say Nimbus with your nat 20 as well. You don't think that this would just work anywhere though. You think it's got to be kind of at a place where there's maybe one or two ley lines like near, and then it can kind of centralize it in a specific spot.
Yeah, I think we definitely have to find a nexus of ley lines. If
Does anybody have
we might be able to power it.
Yes, I have
no, I
smithing
don't.
tools.
Yeah. I have proficiency with just about everything.
Matchhead does.
I have navigation tools for sure.
All right, we're gonna go ahead.
So,
And
I'm
move
also
on.
gonna heal the prisoners Unhobble them.
Yeah, I
Unbreak
did
their
that.
wrists.
Unhobble
Heal
them.
the prisoners. Go ahead and set yourselves up with a long rest.
Woo.
Um,
I'm gonna pull Pete aside if I can.
what's that?
So I want to pull Pete into the
Oh
captain's
yeah.
quarters.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And so Pete, listen. You had phenomenal insight, and it was a great idea. Why did you not ask about what they were doing? I asked. He shut me down. Match had asked. Why didn't you say something?
At the time, I didn't think it was my place. I was trying to figure out where we were going and what we were doing, and
Do not be afraid to speak.
I can do that. I can do that.
I think you were onto something there.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at the
hat. I know. I was looking at the hat too.
Yeah, that was a great hat. It was a beautiful. I mean, the
fucking-
feather. That fucking feather was just. But I was trying to weigh our odds. I mean, when you lose your legs, you kind of like start to realize I don't want to lose my fucking arms too.
As I look at my metal arms.
Sorry about that. I mean, yeah. Samesies. Yeah, no, I appreciate your insight, Captain. I will give you advice as we move forward. It happened fast. We were scattered.
I mean, it was Starstruck. It was Jan DeLa Vega. I mean, I couldn't even remember the books, and I read them like 4 times.
I don't read. I don't like it.
And then I'll kind of nod and wave them out.
Y'all begin to make your way back to Quickstone. There's only 1 day left to travel. You'll make it there without incident. Quickstone is at the nexus. It's like a split of a river. Like a river kind of splits off into 2 major rivers. It is the farthest west settlement. Bear with me while I pull up.
Before we get into town, I don't know if we have like a smuggling container, but I want to make sure the anvil is not in view if anyone comes onto the ship or into the workshop or anything.
I think you don't have a smuggling container that could fit the anvil, but
Try to
I mean, I guess
somehow.
tell me what you have. Tell me what you'll have.
Do we have smuggling containers, Captain?
I mean, it could be in his ship. In damn it, I don't remember.
Drax has a
Chambers
lot
ship.
of hay in his room.
Well, I don't want to have to unload it every time he launches.
No, but we're just pulling into town. It's not like forever.
Yeah,
I know, but I don't know if we
for
can
a
afford
lead.
it.
Something with a lead or.
Okay,
We'll
well,
have
with
to find
my
something in time.
ridiculous amount of crafting proficiencies and the fact that I have the art of crafting as my background, can I craft something to hide this thing in?
Yeah, you can put like a table skirt around it and make it look like a like it's just like a dining table.
Wait.
Well, I could just
Like a-
disassemble some
like a-
crates and assemble a crate.
Gasket,
Like
this
a
is
table
really
runner and then a
important.
centerpiece, and nobody can tell unless they.
Gasket, is there any way we can use 1 inch of metal
What?
to encompass this? Or a foot of stone? Or wood?
That's what I was asking DM. Yeah. I want. To
I don't know
hide
if you have the materials for that.
Oh,
I
I'm
think,
willing to break. Is there anything we could break down to put in there?
I don't think you have the stuff right now to
Okay.
do like a sheet of lead like around it, so it can't be
No,
detected.
Just visibly, so it doesn't look like a giant.
Visibly,
floating...
I think you can probably hide it somewhere. You can put some
Yeah.
crates around it. Yeah, you'll have like
just
a hole.
just not like in direct line of sight. Like, oh, well, what's
Sure,
this?
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, wait,
Yeah,
that's fine.
actually,
Nobody will
DM, I
come-
think this to me might be an important question. For Dustin's hole, where the anvil was, we said that was enclosed, yes or no?
He just got a thing. Did you get the enclosed thing or no?
I did. Yes.
Yeah.
What
yes.
is it 1 inch of metal thick?
Ooh.
I don't think it's
That detect magic. Detect magic is what I'm talking about. I'll just be honest. That's what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna
It doesn't specify.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It
1
can't.
inch is a lot, and I understand
But
because the 1 inch is pretty big.
modify it. I'm gonna say with additional resources, you could modify it so that it does do that.
Dustin's brig is literally just a dirigible.
I think that's very fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I do want us all to think about that. 1 inch of metal may not be crazy.
It's an open ceiling plan for.
Yeah.
Y'all.
The Tech
head up
Magic
on-
3 box would be
The
good.
Goodyear blimp of
Yeah.
with
Y'all-
bars in it.
Y'all approach Quickstone. It is the farthest west settlement that's like been here for a while. There's other like smaller settlements that are out there, but this is the most established like westward town that has like lightning rails that run to it, that has like infrastructure in place. It's been a struggle for them to try and go even farther westward. Even Quickstone, as secure as it is under constant attack all of the time. Y'all would know that Mama Graham, she's the one who y'all got the job from. She is like the mayor, essentially, of this town. Ostensibly, it is still owned and run by the Union, but they don't have like a huge presence here. One of the defining features of Quickstone, first of all, it's placed on the river, kind of where it forks off. But it was originally just a mining town for Broomstone. So there is a giant floating rock that the Broomstone core has been mostly mined out so that it started to drift lower and lower. And now it hovers just a few hundred feet off the ground. And so I hope that this map, you can see everything. Let me just check something real quick. I think you should be able to see everything. Let me know if you can see all of this, because I think this map is sick.
Oh, above and below. Okay.
Let's see.
Are you able to see everything?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I fucking love this. This took forever to make. I think it looks so cool. So you should be able to see like not just the square of map, but the full floating thing above it. Are you able to see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. And then you can see
Commercial
your
district,
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect, good. One thing that y'all should do is over on the left. Oh my god, I can't even fucking see it here. It's so annoying. Over on the left, there's like a little banner that says journal notes. Click on that, and then you'll see like a little pin icon.
Where's
Toggle that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Over on the left, there's like a little banner with like a purple runner
Gotcha. Yeah.
going through it. Click on that, and then click on toggle notes display. It's like a little pin,
The
and then it
Artificer
should make stuff
Consortium,
show up.
Neskin Morrow, Gravy Ladle, Gravy Boat, Town Hall,
Making me hungry, David. Thank you.
the Honorable
it's all-
Society for the Advancement of Magical Theory and Technological Convergence. Cool. The March Standard and the Final Round. That's a good tab.
Welcome back to Quickstone. So y'all have been here. Y'all mostly stopped by in the town hall. Y'all can also be kind of familiar with just the lay of the land in general. Most of the time, so it started off with everything kind of up top over here. So most of the like most important buildings are going to be in the on the floating island above everything. There's couriers that go up and down all day. They will take people up and down. It's not a paid service or anything. Although you can pay for like a nicer, like essentially elevator ride, but it's really just like broomstone lifts that go up and down. So there's no cables or anything as you go up and down. Same thing with going across the river, is that you'll notice that there's not any bridges. It's all just like broomstone farriers that will take you across if that's what you need. Y'all have access to the gravy boat, which is proprietor and owner is named Big Gravy J. He'll fix up your ship if you need any of that stuff. He's also where you're going to buy most of the ship stuff. There's the commercial district where you'll be able to just kind of go through, navigate through all of that. Town hall where you can pick up additional quests. I did have on here the Artificery Consortium. and then the Honorable Society for Advancement of Magical Theory and Technological Convergence. Most people call that Hazmat C. And then, yeah, so feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to kind of tell me what y'all are looking to do.
Yeah, repeat hazmat C or text it to me somehow.
Yes, so it's the Honorable Society for the Advancement of Magical Theory and Technological Convergence. But people call it Hazmat C.
Theory of technological convergence.
Yeah, so if you
hover on it.
Did you toggle on the pins? Over on the left, there's something called journal notes. It's like a little runner.
Sounds like a lot of work, man. No, I'm just kidding.
And then you press one button. And then you click on toggle note display. And then that'll... there's like a pin for toggle notes display.
In Discord?
No,
no.
Foundry. Over the left where you could do like the select token thing or the measure thing, there's a third one that looks like a little banner. I post a picture of it in general. And that toggles on the little pins.
And then there's a little castle underneath the floating island.
With the ridiculous.
Oh.
With a name.
Okay. Yep.
But most people call it Hazmat C. Spelled Hazmat-C.
Got it.
Even though that's not the actual acronym, but nobody cares.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is the A?
No, it's none of that, yeah.
I guess there's one in Honorable. I don't
know. Dustin's gonna hop off. Dustin, we're mostly just going into like not quite downtime, but just like time in the town for y'all to do what y'all wanted to do. So I'm gonna just let them kind of lead where they want to go, and then Dustin just text me if there's specific things you want to do, and I'll make sure that they're ready for you when you hop back on. Okay.
Sounds good, man. Sorry about that, guys.
All good, buddy.
No worries, man. Do what you gotta do.
All right. Adios, amigo.
All right, Gale. Sound the alarm, or sound the
sounding the alarm.
Council alert.
Awooga. Wait, the what?
The brass council alert. I think it's the same time.
We're here to mate. A meeting of the metal minds. Awooga. Awooga.
And he'll sound out the alarm for the brass council.
We will assemble.
Yep.
All right.
Guys, good job reporting for duty, sir.
What is everybody?
Yeah, we're here.
I will go collect Mamogram's bounty. I will pay the ship, the crew, and then we will divvy up what's left evenly. And who wants to turn in? Who wants to turn in the bounty? I will do the bison. Who will do the bounty?
I will take the bounties in, Captain.
Bounties are going to be in like basically the same spot.
I'll go with you, Matt Jed.
And then everyone else, what are y'all doing afterwards?
I mean, should we just all go together if they're all in the same place?
That's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm gonna probably stay with the ship and then talk to Gravy about checking out the little ship, giving us either a quote on repair and/or purchase or sell.
And don't forget about the firework. See if he's got something cheap too.
Firework for
Captain, I need to look for how much a printing press is.
Yes, we will do that after. We would need to, if you can, keep an ear out. We are looking for Whip Jack Granger. See if you can find him or know where he is. And then, Chet. Where's Chet? McFarlane.
Here I am.
So we made a deal, safe passage to Quickstone and a deep discount on the health potions, correct?
That sounds right to me. I think we agreed on 200 gold. It was way less.
Look at my
It was-
notes here.
I don't know what it was.
I think it was 8. It was 8.
Captain, in my notes, I had
It was 8 potions of healing, 50 gold each, 325 for all. But we make the deal where we escort him. But I didn't know what the new price was.
Final price was.
We'll
yeah,
say
what
200.
Gasket said. That's what I have in my notes as well, as I write it all down.
I mean, I can look at the recording if you would like.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, heck yeah.
One last persuasion check.
I could look at the recording, should give an
Or
advantage.
if, give me an intimidation check. And
27.
27 is
Jesus
amazing.
Christ!
What? I had such a lovely time. We're gonna say it's just a cool 150. We'll call it there.
Do we have that much?
I
Not yet.
may borrow 10 from the coffers, but yeah, I think I can swing that. That'll be everything I got, though.
I added the gold
Wait,
to the
hold on,
party
wait.
inventory.
I might have
D&D
gold.
Beyond.
Hold on.
What are we
hold on.
paying him for?
The potions.
8 health potions.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he knocked off 125 for us. Escorting him.
Alright.
We're about to get money from our bounty and the bison, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we could potentially
Okay.
sell the skiff or repair it. I don't know. We'll see what the deal is on that.
I can give you 10 if you're about to pay us.
Yeah, okay. We can do that.
Look, Captain, here, I got 10 real quick.
Give me an insight check, real quick.
Okay.
Who? Everyone? Whoever?
Whoever's talking to chat.
I'm there at least. 11 plus 3, though. 14.
6.
Oh, damn it. I got all my dice out. Yeah. Oh, that was way better.
Yeah, take that. What is it?
26 or 24.
You got a 24.
I
okay.
mean, I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
I clicked first, and then I realized.
Okay,
I
you're
was,
good. You can roll for in real life.
Right.
Yeah, nobody notices anything except for Pete. Pete, he seems nervous around you guys. It's like anxious to get off and just be like done.
Yeah, boy, why? I'm trying to go more Cajun with this. It's not quite what I was expecting, but I'm going for it.
No.
Yeah,
You
boy,
go with your
why are
heart.
you so sweaty on your face now,
No, it's it's hot out here, and that's all. It's just a hot
No.
place. A lot of heat. We're closer to the sun up here.
Did we
Gasket, what's the
watching him?
temperature outside right now?
Oh.
I feel like
thermometer
Gasket would have
pops
the
out.
exact temperature. Yeah.
I don't feel like I believe that lie.
He went with a 16 perception. You see that he's like hiding, like he kind of tries to subtly move like a cloth over some papers that are in his carriage or in his like vehicle.
What a little bitch.
I said, boy, you better move that out of the way. Let me see what you got there.
No, it's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to
You don't
see
need to call
those.
my captain and have him sort this out for you.
No, come on. It's a peaceful
Show me what you
time.
got. Show me what you
Pete,
got.
what
Are
did
you
you
gonna
see?
get it?
What is he hiding?
No, I'm not hiding nothing. We just.
I'll call Matchhead up.
Captain, I think
Okay.
he's hiding something.
Yes,
Jeez.
Captain.
Oh no.
Did you have documents?
Okay. Yeah. Give me an intimidation check with advantage. Whoever wants to.
Is the Union hiding alien documents?
Jesus Christ.
17 intimidation.
Yeah, 17 intimidation. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was writing about y'all. I was writing a little story. It's idle. It's nothing serious. It's just some papers. I
Is
will
it
throw them
good?
away.
Let's
Uh,
read it to us. I want to hear it.
That's all right. We don't
Show me
need
the
to. I was
pictures. I
gonna
don't
throw it
like
away.
reading.
Well, if you're taking the papers from him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
read it.
Matchup
Right.
grabs
Make
the
sure he's
papers,
done.
hands them to the captain.
So you see a few like working titles up at the top, and they're like crossed out. So you see things like Gunsmoke and Gear Work crossed out. You see SkyBound Steel crossed out. You see cold pressed souls crossed out. And then what he ended up with, and which is circled and underlined, is the Metal Menace. And it's about a group of fully warforged crew who has gone fully metal and is torturing people that they've abducted and engaging in psychological warfare on people who are riding on the ship.
I think that sounds about right. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know why you're working.
A sentient ship that like whispers to you as you try to sleep. It's like a horror. So it comes off as like a horror.
I mean, that's pretty much how I feel when we're on this thing.
And it's about how they went around, they murdered 30 people, stole their bison. They stared down Captain Jan DeLa Vega and made them turn tail and run. And
I like that. That's good. That's good.
Infamous.
Yeah.
Not our
I was
best.
going to throw it away. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was.
What do you guys think?
I think these would hurt our reputation, Captain. They're not the most flattering for the literal one group in the air of robots.
I would think of the same thing.
Warforged. I totally meant Warforged.
I mean,
What are you trying to
mostly
say? Do you
Warforged
know what you were
crew.
doing? If you had put these out and found the printing press that I am also after, this would have spread all sorts of disinformation.
Listen, Whipjack's a good man. Please don't kill him.
Where is Whipjack? You say I
mean,
would
there are
love
some
to talk to
benefits
Whipjack, but you are not going to print
There
this.
are some benefits of having some lore behind the ship and the people that piloted it that might give us a little bit of piracy credibility.
Oh, that's all I was trying to do, Concept.
Shut your mouth now, boy, before I rip your arms off.
I feel like we have to find a middle ground. If he calls us all gone metal, you know what that word does, Captain.
All right.
No one will trust us.
I agree. Does it have Rafa? Does it have our names?
Yeah, it has all your names.
It has the alabaster cannon.
It has the alabaster cannon. No, it doesn't. It has MK46 chamber Ooh, and then it says desperately wants to be known as alabaster cannon, but definitely nobody told him.
Let's rip his arms off. Let's do that.
No, please, no. I don't need. We don't.
I mean, he can still write with. Well, which hand do you write with?
No, now he's going to write about that. This isn't helping the cause.
Well, if you write with both of them, I'll rip them off. Which one do you write with?
Oh, no, come on. I can change it. I'll change it. I'll throw it away.
Which one do you write with?
No, please.
This is gonna turn into my right or your right.
Matchhead's sparking Thunderblade comes out from his wrist and he approaches towards him.
He's waving towards the
sheathes
ground.
And you see he's just like, he turns around, he's just seething, and I'm gonna go find my armor. And he just walks off.
He's waving towards like some of the deputies and sheriffs. Like,
Chut, I promise none of us have actually gone metal. Please do not write about that. Everyone, you have to calm down slightly.
Me, persuasion check with disadvantage, because.
Oh, okay. Watch me persuade this guy. Hold on.
Pete, if you want, you can do a contested intimidation check using your strength. That's your modifier.
Would you say persuasion?
So you can do persuasion check with disadvantage, and then it's against Pete's intimidation using his strength.
It's a 3.
Okay. So you have to do a 3.
My intimidation is a -1, but I rolled a 4. So I rolled a 15, so I got a 14.
No, please. No, please. Hey!
Which arm do you write with, my friend?
Please. He's gonna. You see 2 deputies that started like walking up, noticing this guy. Take the papers.
Screaming.
Take the papers. I'm leaving. He's gonna get on his ship. He'll do anything. He's leaving.
I'll take the papers and put them in my bag.
Okay, great. You have the papers. You have a rough draft of the Metal Menace. which describes just truly the worst possible crew.
Hold on, my friend. I don't want him to leave. I think we need a scribe to join us on our journey and to properly advertise our exploits. Anybody else want to? Anybody else want a
Well, I
minstrel
was
to
kind
follow
of
us
thinking
around?
the same
Flashing you
thing,
around?
but did you guys not watch what you literally did?
Oh, I mean, I did not rip his arms off, but I can.
I'm
But-
not sure I want
The
to keep a
threat
blood
of
balloon
that was
around.
not the point. We are supposed to use words and. Oh, God.
I asked him which arm he wrote with. I think that clarifies. I was using words.
No, he thought you were going to chop one of his arms
I
off.
was. No.
See, we weren't supposed to
chop
threaten
it.
him. We were supposed to make.
No, I
Stop
think
it.
we should not let him leave, and I think we should continue to let him to publish
He's
with.
flown away. He's flying.
Oh, no, I thought I retconned that. I wasn't gonna let him leave.
Oh, if you want, there are deputies down there. If you want to like prevent him, but he's waving at the deputies. They're seeing. They're noticing.
I don't think I want to keep a blood bag around.
Yeah.
Help! Please.
Hey, my friend, if you would like a paying job on a real sailor ship with real activities and actions, and you will get an insight to everything that we do. We will not rip your arms off for a while.
Yeah, roll me a persuasion with quadruple disadvantage.
Yeah. Guys, I looked at everyone's
only counts as
stats.
one
We are full
disadvantage.
of
The
smart
disadvantage
people.
cancels
Why
out.
are we
Yeah,
doing the
disadvantage
things
is
we are
stacked.
doing?
A 3, 17, and a 9. -1.
3, 2. No, thank you.
Hey,
And
half
he's
of
gonna
us have at least like plus 14 intelligence.
Yeah.
Why are we saying these things?
Yeah. Yeah. You torture people in front of him. The ship whispered to him all night. And
We
you
are
threatened
doing
to rip
nothing
off
to
his
fix
arms
it.
when you
We're
found
doing
him. He
nothing
wrote
to-
stories about it. MK46 was literally bragging about how they tortured. Called him
Wait,
fuck
come
bag.
back! I was going to give you discounts.
I don't need him. And then he's leaving. Unless you're physically stopping him. He's left the papers with you. He's leaving. The deputies
That's up to
have their
other
hands on
people,
their
I'm not.
pistols, and they're going to slowly walk away if y'all are. If that's. I like
already
some of
gone.
the names, some of the draft names. I like Cold Press Souls. I like Gunsmoke and Gear Work.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, we could work
Go
on
with
these.
the Metal Menace.
We'll find the
Chapter, a
proper
few more
scribe
things.
to tell our story. We don't need him.
You don't need me. I'm leaving.
All right, I think I'm about to tap out,
I'm
guys.
just
I
saying,
want to go to a
anybody
tavern,
that really could have done better.
find an old warrior, and see if he has old busted up plate armor that I can buy on the cheap and repair.
I think I have most of the things that y'all wanted to do, but if there's anything that I don't have, go ahead and put it in chat. I think
That was all I had, really.
I have,
Okay,
this is a few things, but yeah, go ahead.
I'm putting
Did
it
we actually
in.
find out about the with Jack Granger?
We did it under DM requests a while back. He wanted to look for ruined paint armor and need a repair that's within his budget. And then Nimbus wanted to talk to different shopkeepers about the compass works, give sample of the area.
Yeah,
for the east
I wrote
guys.
down. I just threw it into DM requests. Quickstone under gasket. I have talk to ship, upgrade vendors, builder, check out, dump, scrapyard for parts, magic item shopping, supplies for Nimbus. Talk about Nimbus compass works. Has anyone heard magical anomalies or aliens? Matchworks. Look for ruined plate armor. MK46 Rafa, turn in bounties, and then Pete, if you have anything you want to do, throw it in there, and I'll get something for it. Cool. All right. Well, y'all keep dodging encounters. I genuinely want it to be pretty much every encounter. I want there to be some way for it to be not combat.
Sure.
Deal.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with the stuff.
We're 1-for-3.
Yeah, 1 for 3. Well, you fought the first guys because I made you, but
Yeah.
it's 2 and 2. It's
Real quick,
Y'all
did we
are-
actually ask Chut about Whipjack Granger?
you did. Y'all, or at least he gave you the name.
But we didn't find out if he knew where he was in the city.
He's
He
in.
said he
He's
was
in this
gonna
town.
lead us, but then he took off.
Then he ran away. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in town.
So we lost our
Guy.
fast travel. We lost our
Hey.
fast travel method.
You're saying lost. It's more like drove away through violence and.
We lost him through violence too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I
for
forgot.
being a violent group, we do avoid a lot of encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking a big game, but then when it comes time to fight, you're like, I think we should try and sneak away. I think we should. I think we can make friends with these little frog people. Y'all have a.
Well, that could have been good copper books, right? We could have had good copper books here.
You could, potentially. Instead,
Yeah,
you
if
got
we
the
had-
Metal Menace.
If we had learned lots of information about, or if Captain would have remembered all the books he read, he would have been like, "Let's get the fuck out of here" in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like, these guys are gonna kill us.
The
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss.
I would like to add to go to Hazmat C at one point.
Same.
I don't know if it has to be this trip, but I would like to at least check that out.
So
add
when
it
I-
to the game request.
When I post this recording, there's going to be about a 25-minute gap for no reason whatsoever. I didn't click a button, but like all the camera, like I have all these little windows open that like control everything, and for no reason whatsoever, everything just went away. And so like I spent 20 minutes moving windows and trying to make it work again, and then I had to like stop the stream. So like there's like probably pretty much the whole battle is going to be like, oh my god, let's run. Yay, I'm glad we were done. I'm glad we did such great things. Yeah, pretty much the whole like actual 20-minute
I
confrontation
made mine
is
simple. Mine is just a full screen of Foundry, and then audio from everyone. That's it. So.
Yeah. No, I'm making it
Where are you
like
posting it?
I have all the videos.
I mean, I have them all.
Let's go SkyBound. Let's do it.
We can post them, or I just kept them for shits and grins, for reference.
I think we should post it. Let's do it.
I mean, I'm notoriously bad at posting them, but I'll try to do better on this one. But I need to edit
better.
it.
Just do
I have
better.
to-
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, just do better.
Just be better, Reggie.
I'll put a folder on my stupid YouTube that no one watches. So.
Same thing my therapist told me.
Just be better. That's such a fucked up. Look, I just needed you to not be you and be better. Like,
Hey,
God,
Yeah, be better.
Be better. That'll be $227.
Stop fucking up and be better.
Yeah, just be better, bitch.
I really liked the interaction between Bleeding Heart and Matchhead. That was fun to play.
I didn't do a whole lot this session. I prepped a smoke screen and just waited.
Yeah.
I don't think really anyone did more than like 2 moves.
Yeah, I
of
mostly flew
anything.
away. I helped with some stealth and flew away. The portent helped.
Yeah, you did the port, which came in clutch, and then you stealthed away. That was good. Pete had some good RP. Rafa did good talking.
Good talking, Rafa.
Good talking.
Good talking.
Good talk. Hey, good talk.
Well, he's the talker. He's the
You got the
captain.
nat one. What's his face?
Rafa, you are welcome to speak up a
And-
few more times over some of our crewmates.
I want to be able to
James.
change our radio system where I can disable Chamber and Matchhead if need be, or just anyone in general. Like, okay, no more antagonizing.
I think that's a good idea.
Captain gave me permission.
That's the newest upgrade. He's going to work on that. He gets 2
I'm
hours
gonna go
of
ahead
that.
and talk to the Morning Gale about that.
All right, boys.
It was good sesh.
Good session.